One, two, three, and four. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have. Count what you have now. Don't count what you don't have. Find that you have so much. 頑張りすぎる自分に疲れてふと泣けてきた真夜中のバスルームでまだ手にしたことのない幸せがどこかにある気がして焦るのは年のせい一人楽しく生きてきたの何一つ悔やんでないけど曇った鏡のように明日が見えない Can't you see, can't you see 自由と孤独は二つでセット気ままなほど寂しさもついてくるDon't you know, don't you know 隣の芝生が青く見えたらこの庭に花を植えればいい Count what you have now Don't count what you don't have Find that you have so muchないものねだりしながらみんな迷って生きてる大人になってからも足元に咲いた綺麗な花に気づくだけで人は嬉しい気持ちになれるのにいつか胸の奥に抱えたジレンマの迷路抜ければ本当に大事なもの知る日が来るだろう Can't you see, can't you see どんな道を選んだとしても悩みの数同じだけついてくる You can choose, you can choose 私が決める私のプライオリティ何を取って何を諦めるの Can't you see, can't you see 幸せの基準測るものさし自分の心の中にあるのさ You can find, you can find 足りないもの数えるくらいなら足りてるもの数えてごらんよ Count what you have now Don't count what you don't have Can't you see, can't you see have now Don't count what you don't have You can't choose, you can't choose have so much You can find Can't you see, can't you see have now Don't count what you don't have You can't choose, you can't choose have so much You can find
Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Let's go, let's move side to side, let's go. Come on, everybody, bring it in.
I've come back from the soup store. Alright, I have soup for everybody. Alright, I had like hands out. Now, listen, I didn't bring enough bowls for everyone, so you're gonna have to hold in your hand, alright? How's everybody doing? Hello! Let me say hello to the people. Hang on, lads. First, thank you so much for kicking off a hype train. Oh my goodness gracious night. I'm not even on the screen yet. We have a hype train going. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Whoa, Scrandrew, thank you for the bits. Generic Juno, thank you for 5 months. Arctic Kai, thank you for 17 months of your prime. Murasaki, thank you for 9 months of your prime. Best of luck with your A-levels. Llama Dragon, thank you for 20 months. Oh my goodness. Pickle Rick, thank you for 4 months of your prime. Lady Faust, thank you for 32 months. Flutter Puppy, thank you for 30 months. Usfa, thank you for 6 months. And Scrandrew, again, thank you very much for 100 bits. You're very kind. Roddy, thank you for the bits. You're very kind, lads. Oh my goodness. Whoop. Scrandrew, thank you so much for gifting us sub as well to Smeghead. I'm going to say hello to as many of you as I can. Rosie Tees and Rain Red and Paradoxica and Chanellies. And we have Silver Dawn, our own Pink Creature, and Nevrix and Freya and Cozy Rain and Taste. Hello. We could have some passion soup if you want. King Josh, hello. And Znips and Nike Strike, hello. And Johansson has good news. I got to my new office at uni for the first time today. Got unrelated stuff done, like starting a conversation with a flatmate about keeping things tidy. You did it! You did it! We love to see it. Lauren, hello. Gwen Taradino, Yellow. Lewix, thank you very much for 19 months. Oh my goodness. Luke Harry, lovely to see you. I saw Luke Harry at Amicon. I need to tell you about Amicon as well. I have so much to tell you. Oh my goodness gracious, tonight. Oh, Death Bunny Girl, thank you for 3 months. Jaller, thank you for 5 months. Clocking Out, thank you for 3 months. Delphide, hello. Neroix, Starry Momo, hello. Jerick Juno has good news. My parents got me Tears of the Kingdom as a late birthday present. Yes, been visiting them this week for the first time all year. And I'm heading back home tomorrow to play the ever-loving EBDB out of it. Yes! Lads, do you want to know something very funny about that entire... Oh, I'm very close up to you. Hang on. I keep doing this by accident. That's much better. Do you notice something about that entire opening dialogue? I promise I'm not going to be like, you're actually in the Twilight Zone. I didn't trip over my words once. Not in any particularly obvious way. So yeah, I noticed indeed. It's almost like I should take a break every so often because it feels like my my brain is getting into tangles, you know. Nature's healing. I used to be really good at reading out loads of stuff and never ever tripping over my words. So you know. Oh my goodness, Jeff, thank you for the bits.
It's not about always being here to entertain us or creating content. It's about taking a break for yourself, making sure you're all right, and forming a community where you are appreciated. It's also about the Mets, baby, love the Mets, we can beat the Cubs tonight, love the Mets, let's go Mets.
Jeff, thank you for the bits, and I'd be very worried if you did anything other than that, so, you know. Who have I not said hello to? Pufflemaster, hello. Ami Piano, so as meant to Kiki is good news. I'm having a baked spud for lunch. Happy belly for me indeed. Garderachi, thank you for 3 months. Sappho Small Dog, hello. Chris, hello. RT, hello. Let's go Mets, baby. Shiro, I don't know why I trip over your name so much. It's not even that difficult. Shiro Kimoto. thank you for coming along and for being patient. I can never remember how to say your name. Five Thrown Stones, hello Caraxian Fortune, hello Zerkla, Nielo, Cthulhu, and Eluncle. Silver Dawn Arrow has good news. Good news. Today was the first Bear Legs of the year. Yes, summer is here. It's been a lovely couple of days here as well. Freya says, I reset my Animal Crossing island and my new one's called, oh, Valheim. Very nice. Very, very nice. Why does that sound really familiar? Maybe it just sounds like something else. Matt the Will. Oh, I don't have a bongo emote. I feel like I'm missing out. Maybe I should get a bongo emote. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe so one of these fine days. Earth, Wind, Fox versus mental health is important, especially if you're rooting for the Mets or the Cubs. Listen, you gotta look after yourself. Good, there's some Starry Momo. I finished my entry exams and now have to wait until the 7th of the grades, but I did it. Congratulations, Starry Momo. Ah, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Roddy Retro has good news. I posted in Discord for the first time making Seitan went well. I really want to try making it myself. It looked excellent. It looked really, really cool, and I want to try it. Me Piano says, I feel like the reason your speech was so perfect is you do over half a week without us to give you brain rot. Nothing to do with streaming, just pain. Just pain. Oh my goodness, maybe that's it. Ray64, thank you for 5 months. Let me tell you, lads, it's amazing the medicinal powers of being in the middle of a forest. Just being somewhere quiet. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere chill where you can hear birds singing. You can get fresh air. You can go in a little boat out into a little lake. It's amazing what that can do for you. Like, no joke. I didn't think there was anything worthwhile in County Cavan. And I have been corrected. County Cavan is a treasure. It is a treasure. Adri has good news. On Saturday, I'm going to the US to visit my mom's family, and my boyfriend's coming with me to meet them all for the first time. That's so sweet. Aww. Oh, that's lovely. That's so lovely. Reptile Run, hello. Sorry, there's loads of you I'm probably missing. Salty Bob says, I found out who my new boss is today, and he's so nice and fun. Yes! Hey. Pigeon, hello. We're in the final big stretch of our uni project, which means 10-hour days. That's where he gets... Someone better be looking after that goose. I swear to God, you can't be bringing them in here and not be looking after him, alright? Can we get some goodness for Pigeon? I really hope the 10-hour days go alright. I hope you're getting a rest after this. Oh my goodness. Kate, can you hear birds here all the time? Listen. Alright, coming in here having fun with your big Egypt auntie, alright? Caraxian capitalized with Roddy, thank you very much for the bits. Oh my goodness. Jedi has good news. I ran the kitchen at work for the first time in 4 months on Monday. Not only did it go really well, I got some genuinely good feedback from my managers and realized I do love my job. I'm so glad. Hey. Good news from Rachel. I went to IKEA for the first time on Friday. I bought my own shark. His name is Officer Couch because he's the couch shark. Oh, Ghost is losing us. Good news. Oh, this is excellent. All this good stuff. I finally quit my job. I hate it. I finished my week's notice yesterday and can now focus on getting a job where I won't be treated badly. Yes! Feel bad for leaving the coworker I liked that job. I'm glad to be out there. You have to look after yourself. And listen, you can always go visit. You can always go visit. You can see them outside of work if you got on very well or whatever, you know? Oh, I'm glad you got out of it though. It can be lovely to get out of a miserable like soul-destroying job. So happy for you. Phoebe GB. Excellent name. Come in. How are you doing? Come in. Jack is about the games is good news. I'm finally done with uni for the year, officially in my last year of my bachelor's. And Rosie T says, I got a doctor's appointment booked for next Friday. Lads, it's all happening. It's all happening. Snips, oh, you were at Amicon as well. Don't worry about it. No, you're grand. I was kind of on the move and I was only there on the Saturday. I was not there day 2 because I needed one day to just go before we went away doing things. Ruvak, y'all, thank you very much for your prime. That's very kind of you. And thank you very much. And thank you very, very much. Crystal's Gaming, hello. And lads, if I haven't said hello to you, we started to cool down a little bit. Make yourselves known. Or sit back, relax, take it easy. I feel a little bit more at peace than I expected to. Diana Mooney, thank you for 13 months. I thank you very, very much. Very, very much. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. And Phoebe GB says that no way you're the first streamer to say my username right, but it's like having the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebies, you know? You get the heebie-jeebies. Gardner actually said I'm reading about my thesis. I'm back on track to finish in time. It's all happening. Pebbly Ghost, hello. Amicon, let me tell you about the convention. It was good. It was very, very fun. It was really, really fun. Panel went great. I had a great time. Everyone was very nice. I don't know what else to tell you. I had a great time. Rogan Mage, hello, and thank you for gifting us up to Starry Momo. Thank you very, very much. Voidpunk is good news. I got a date range where my partner's going to come over here and help me move halfway across the US to live with him. Ah! I hope it goes very well for you. Very, very well. Did you buy any cool stuff? I actually didn't. I have a really sad story about the Artist Alley. I didn't buy a whole lot of stuff. I got like a couple of stickers and stuff. I was trying to hold back because I still have posters that I got at DCC that I haven't put up. But, what you call? What was I going to say? There was a stand there and they had a little booklet, and it was like a funny little booklet about Gandalf dealing with Merry and Pippin, and they were cash only just for that little time because their little sum up machine had run out of battery, and they're like, we're gonna charge it and you can come back if you want to do that. I was like, I absolutely will. I go away, I then find out I'm doing a content creator panel and I completely forget to go back, and I'm heartbroken. I feel so bad for not going back. I hate leaving people hanging like that, especially like artists and stuff. So I got their name and I'm going to track them down. And even if they don't have the same thing, they had a couple of other little badges and stickers. I would like to get something off them. I feel so bad for leaving them hanging. So Snip says I was there on the Saturday. Thanks for letting Tall Nerd Apollo use your laptop for the Hades talk. Oh yeah, that was no problem at all. Everyone was lovely. Like, I'd not met a lot of the gang before, but you know where they live now. I was like, I'm gonna track you down, I'm gonna buy your art. But it was great. So I did my Lolita fashion panel Saturday. It was like 11 a.m. Now it got pushed forward because everything got. Listen, it's not a convention if things don't get pushed around time wise a little bit. That's normal. That's the way things happen at a convention. And so I started maybe like 1/2 or something. The projector I was using kept overheating. So every so often I'd be going to like point out something that I'd put up on the thing, and there would just be a temperature warning up in the corner, so I'd be like, don't mind that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So yeah, that was overheating. Everything else went fine. Literally everything else was fine. Pure Pandora, hello. Has it really been 7 million years? Yes, it has. It might even be 8 million. Temperature warning, because this fit is fire. I have to tell you something very, very, very funny. So, I was able to do the presentation, like, it didn't cut out or anything. So, when I finished up stream, which was a little later than usual, on Friday, coming up to 6 o'clock, I started my little PowerPoint presentation then. Like, after stream, I made myself, like, a cup of tea and a little snack, and I moved the laptop onto the kitchen table, and I stayed there till like 3 in the morning, maybe 2:30, just trying to put together this presentation. I don't recommend doing this. I was like, I went back into college mode. It was kind of scary. Like, I took a break a couple of, like, once an hour I would like stand up and move around. I was like, oh god, it is like being back in college. The con crunch is real. Like, and it's not that I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll do it all at the last minute. I had one of these made already from years ago, from maybe like 6 years ago. I was like, oh, I can just use that and update it. It was gone. It was gone. I either deleted it or I think I lost access to the email address that I had it on. So it's gone. It's gone into the void. So I made a new one. Do you want to see it? I can show you a few excerpts if you'd like. If you would so desire to see this it's something. It's something. Hang on, this isn't full screening properly. It's something. It was there, and I mean, it wasn't a big crowd there, to be fair. It was like, it's a small college convention. It was a nice little gang. But can you give us the entire talk in full again, live on stream? I could try to speed run it. I could do like a very, very terrible speed run of the thing I did. Just run it back from right from the start. Gear Bear, thank you for 4 months. It has been 4 months already. It has. It absolutely has. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Alright, okay, I'm gonna speed run it. What's some speedrunning music? Not the dream speedrunning music, because if I get that into my head again, I will never get it out, and I can't live like that. I can't do it. Euro Pete, hang on. It's a shame I just threw on a pajama bottoms and a nice jumper, but alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. All right, how's the volume on that one? Okay, we got that. We got that. All right, we're gonna run to the slideshow as fast as humanly possible. Okay, we're going to be skidding around corners of Lolita fashion as fast as humanly possible. All right, first up. All right, are we taking notes? You're writing this all down, okay? I'm gonna turn the volume up. Lolita fashion for beginners. Excellent. Why I'm a sort of reliable source to tell you things. I am full of niche knowledge. I'm in the game since 2009, have worn almost every substyle because my brain will not sit still, have been to overseas Lolita fashion events, hosted Myths of Our Own, the first international Lolita event in Ireland with special guest Hey Nuli from Korea, have not taken myself seriously since 2016. Graphic design is my passion. This whole presentation is going to look mostly terrible. What is Lolita fashion? It's a fashion style and subculture. Excellent. Emerged in Japan through the 80s and the 90s. Very distinct silhouette. You get the wah wah. Big focus on being feminine, cute, or elegant. Sometimes all three. Doesn't have to be any of them, but that's the general idea. Quality clothing, often made for everyday wear. That's why you get pockets, you get handbags that you can fit things in. Matching your friends is massively encouraged. If you can match your friends, it is so cool. This is my friend. I love her very much. What it's not, it is not, okay, listen, you know what, I'll put myself over the other side for this one. It is not cosplay, it is not a quirky Halloween costume, it is not made clothes, it's not a short-lived fad or trend, this has been around since the 80s, it's not living doll stuff, it is not gatekept. If you go to somebody who likes Lolita fashion and you're like, hey, I want to get into it, they are going to give you every bit of help you could possibly ever ask for. That's the least gatekept thing I've ever been part of. It is not the thing you saw in an anime one time, it is not any of this carry on. Alright, on we go. No, none of this. It's none of these things. It's none of these. None of these. She has worn it, but you know what you know what I mean. So first off, we have our sub-styles. I have to kind of make myself disappear for this, to be honest. A bit. Oh, here we go. So, Gothic Lolita, darker color palette, usually, not always. Motifs of crosses, roses, crucifixes, religious imagery and themes. This is a very, very basic overview. You can learn more on another day when we're not going 100 miles an hour. Are we writing this down? Are we writing this down? We love a good gate, a symmetry, lots of Gothic themes, but a little more refined from what you might be used to in Western Goth fashion. Doesn't mean that one's better than the other. It's just a different thing altogether, lads. Sweet Lolita, let's go. Pastel, bright colours, can be vivid, doesn't have to be pastel. You don't need to always have very, very bright colours. You can have things on a black background like this, gorgeous. You get cute details and bows, motifs of sweets, cakes, animals, flowers. Write that down! Next up, we have Classical Lolita. This is more Victorian, Edwardian, Regency influence, floral patterns, jewel tones, mature feel, a little less cutesy, not always. This is still pretty cute. Listen, if I may say, this is pretty good. A-line skirts, which means your skirt is a different shape. I don't know why. Listen, even though I'm not on screen, my hands are all over the place. This will be on the test. Punk Lolita. I had to put myself here twice, so I'm leaving myself right here. Punk Lolita, you get tartan, loud patterns, usually a little less modest. You can have like lower necklines, whatever it is, shorter skirts, doesn't matter. You're not going to prison. No one, the Lolita fashion police are not showing up at your house. Big boots, optional, but love a big boot. Petticoat may vary, sometimes it's bigger, smaller, doesn't matter. Overall experimental feel. Now, old school Lolita, based on the style as it was in the late 90s, early 2000s, simple themes and blocks of colour, often less refined than other sub-styles. Experimental. You can kind of mess around with this a little bit, break crack. Peaking bloomers, layers of soft lace. If I'm saying words you don't understand, I'm going to clarify them later, don't you worry. Alright. The rules. Hands up. Have you ever heard about Lolita fashion and rules? Hands up. I got a no for the people. I got a no for the people. It's very, very important, and I'm going to speed through the rest of this, alright? We're almost at the halfway point, can you believe that? Alright, the first thing I want you to know about the rules is they are not rules, they are guidelines. I want you to know them, and I want you to break them as soon as you know them. What you want, generally, in a Lolita fashion outfit is, you want something on your head, a nice bow, a rectangle headdress, a corsage, a bonnet, whatever it might be. If you're wearing a dress, it's probably going to be a bell shape. You have this going on. It's not a circle skirt, it should fit a Lolita specific petticoat. You won't get this in Pennies, unfortunately. You won't get this in Dunnes stores. You won't get it in M&S. Oh God, we were 1 minute where it's all calming down. It's all calming down quite a bit, lads. Oh, it's coming back up again. Underneath a jumper skirt, generally a jumper skirt being a dress with no sleeves like this. I'll clarify loads of things as I go on. This is to be worn with a blouse under it. You don't have to. It's just a recommendation. It's just part of the style. You know yourself.
Bits, can I skip class? Crying face.
Maybe, and we'll see what we can do. But listen, that's going into the chip butty fund for later on afterwards, alright? Thank you for the bits, Damichael. The socks. You'll want to wear a pair of socks. You don't have to wear a pair of socks, but I recommend a pair of socks. You can have a little ankle socks. You can have tights if you want. Bloomers, you don't have to wear them, but they're essentially fancy modesty shorts. You can wear them just for aesthetic if you want. Nice pair of shoes, lads. I generally recommend, if you're leaving the house, wear a pair of shoes. Alright, let's keep going. So, this is not a one piece. This is not a one-piece dress. It's not a one-piece dress. It is not a one-piece dress. But I'm going to show you what a one-piece dress is. In Oblivion, thank you very much for the bits. You're very kind. Luffy is serving a good look here, but this is not a one-piece dress. The one piece is not real in this particular context. However, this is a one-piece dress. A one-piece dress in the context of Lolita fashion is a dress that has sleeves. They can be short sleeves like this. They can be long sleeves like this. It doesn't matter as long as it has sleeves. That is a one piece. That is referred to as a one piece. You can wear, you can just throw it on and go. You're good to go. This is a jumper skirt. You'll see the immediate difference. You don't have any sleeves here. You have little straps. Sometimes you have like nice little bits that go around the neck like that. Very fancy. Like, you can have all different themes. Doesn't matter about the theme. It's the shape and the straps over the shoulders. That's it. That's it. Next up, blouses. You want to wear a blouse. You want to at least have a blouse. A blouse is a great thing to have. You don't have to wear it with your jumper skirt, but I would recommend it when you're starting out. You can have one with a nice little square neck here. You have a roundy one here. You have a high neck here. We're going to keep going. Petticoats. See these petticoats? See these? All right, do you see this? Or a kutsu for casual. I always forget about kutsus. I always forget about kutsus. So you see this? See this? See these petticoats? See these for Lolita fashion? No, you don't want these petticoats. And I'll tell you why, because they're not going to be the right shape. They're not going to fit any Lolita fashion dresses. They're going to be they're going to be lumpy, they're going to be uncomfortable. Don't be doing it. They are not worth it, and they're probably going to be end up being more expensive than the ones that will fit the fashion. This is kind of what you're looking for. You want this general shape. You want a nice little kind of like a cupcake shape is what a lot of people call it. And yep, you want to make sure it's going to fit under the dress comfortably. You don't want any weird shapes. That's a petticoat. Petticoat. Excellent. Is there anyone here who didn't know what a petticoat was? Hands up, there's no shame in it. Next up, things to wear on your head. You can wear a bow on your head, a big bow. We call these head-eating bows because they look like they're going whop down on your head. I think that's cute. We have smaller bows here. I own loads of these. You've seen me wear these ones on stream. You got little bows. You got bonnets. I'm actually kind of obscuring the bonnet. You've got rectangle headdresses, which are headdresses, which are rectangular. Whoever thought of that one, they're doing well for themselves. Hats, love a hat. Bows, love a bow. Socks, you can wear all kinds of socks. There are so many to choose from that are specific to the fashion. You can wear a nice, normal, just plain black pair of tights when you're getting into it. It's grand. Look at all of these. Look at all of these. Look at these socks. Next up, shoes. I have a very serious reason for the way I've laid out these shoes, and this is because this is aimed at beginners, okay? I'm going to explain my reasoning for the state of this slideshow. I'm going to explain myself. Okay? So right over this side, we have Tea Party shoes. We have lots of shoes that are very, very good for beginners. Now, it's probably strange that I put Doc Martens shoes in here. Listen to me. I think Doc Martens are great. I think they're fantastic. I love a pair of Doc Martens, and I think they suit a lot of substyles of Lolita fashion. I think they're great. These are all very, very classic shoes to wear with the fashion. Like, they kind of match most things. In the middle, these are not bad. These are not bad. I own a pair of these boots, but if you're starting the fashion, it's a little harder to match them to things. If you own them already, give it a shot, but don't buy these as your first pair of shoes getting into the fashion. You're not going to be able to match them to anything. Over here, just don't do it. Just don't. If you're wearing Lolita fashion, don't do it. If you're wearing anything else, that's fine. Don't do it. Don't listen. See these? They might look cute now. They're not going to match anything, and they're going to wear the feet off you. You're going to be full of blisters. The blisters are going to be this size. They're going to be everywhere. No good. Disgusting. Ew. You don't need it. You don't deserve it. You deserve to be comfortable. Don't do it. Don't do it. Next. Shopping. Okay, lads, listen, this is a little longer than I thought it was, but we're going, okay? When your parents ask where all your money went. Alright, next up, I'm going to give you a quick overview of the Lolita fashion brands. First up, Baby the Star Shine Bright is one of the most well-known Lolita fashion brands. They cover sweet, old school, sometimes gothic Lolita, generally very high quality. They are top tier. They use a lot of soft cotton lace, super iconic, heavily featured in Kamikaze Girls, which was released in 2004, the film. There's a book of it as well. They ship overseas. Look, lads, look at this. Like, listen, let me back in here a second. Look at this. These are the two mascots. This is Usakumiya-chan, who is a bear dressed as a bunny. This is Kumakumiya-chan, who is a bear dressed as a bear. Next up, Alice and the Pirates, which is a sister brand to Babe the Star Shine Bright, and I feel like they are always worth mentioning. They do like more gothic things. They do some pirate themes. They have Captain Chris. Look at Captain Chris. Look at them. Look at them. They do gorgeous stuff. Just a completely different theme. I thought some of you'd like that. I remember the fashion show. Next up, Angelic Pretty. Now I have beef with Angelic Pretty, and I'll tell you why. So they almost exclusively make Sweet Lolita. They do a big focus on pastels and prints, except when they do stuff like this. I mean, this is pretty nice too. They ship internationally from Japan with Tenso. They do have a store in Paris. It is incredibly expensive to buy it in Paris. I don't know if I can recommend it anymore unless you can't find it anywhere else. Listen, AP's quality the last few years, if it's a solid piece, if it's cotton, excellent. If they are making a print, listen to me, don't do it. Next up, Metamorphose, the OG, Can we get a round of applause for Metamorphose before I even tell you about them? Caters to almost all substyles, very, very high quality. Experimental releases, you're going to see those very, very different styles going on here, like world record base! Excellent stuff. They ship overseas. They are incredibly plus size friendly. They do like a huge range of sizes. They literally do not care. They just make incredibly cool stuff. They just make the coolest stuff. They made a boiler jumpsuit with teddy motors on it. I think that's so cute. This is camo made of teddy bears. This is a leopard print. Love it. Love it. I love Metamorphose. They're great. Atelier Pierrot, I feel absolutely need a mention. Gothic and classic Lolita mostly. Overseas shipping, English-speaking customer service. Web shop with many other similar brands. Great range of sizes. Again, they do very big sizes on the bust, for cutsos, for blouses, stuff like that. They're excellent. Maybe Raccoon. We have to get to the soup store before it closes, so we got to go fast, lads. Fasten the seatbelts. If you cannot afford Japanese brands or more expensive brands, you need to get familiar with a website called Taobao. So Taobao is a Chinese commerce website which is home to many Chinese Lolita brands, a lot of indie brands. It is a pain to browse, but if you can get your head around it, you can use a shopping service. You get your link, you give it to a shopping service like Spree now, because you can't order directly from there. If you can navigate it, great. If you cannot, you want to get onto a Taobao or Chinese indie brand reseller. These are 3 that I recommend myself that I think are decent, are good crack. I have good customer service. My Lolita Dress, excellent, great customer service, never had a problem with them. Klaba, again, never had a problem with them, great customer service. 42 Lolita, a friend of mine's had a good experience with them, and they will do a shopping service for you as well. All right, lads, how are we doing in chat? We're nearly done. We're very, very nearly done. We're very, very, very nearly done. Very nearly done. Very nearly done. All right, we're doing great. All right, next up, second-hand sites. Lace Market, private sellers, global user base, big range of items and prices. It's all individual, so the prices will vary. We've Closet Child online shop, which is based in Japan's consignment store. Prices fluctuate, mostly Japanese brands. Wonderwelt, which is another consignment store. Regular, free or cheap international shipping sales. There it is. We're so close. We're so close. Where not to buy. This is incredibly important. This bit's super, super important. Do not buy Lolita fashion on Amazon. It is full of poor quality knockoffs. You are going to get ripped off. I never want to see you get ripped off, because it would break my heart. Anything you find on there is probably fake, a knockoff. It is probably terrible quality. You can get better things for the price. It is not worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. eBay, don't do it on eBay. There's so many scalpers on eBay. They will sell you a very, very basic dress for like 4 times what it's worth. Don't do it. There's knockoffs on there. Don't do it unless you know the specific seller. Don't do it. Depop, full of scalpers. They'll sell you like a 40 quid bodyline dress for 200 quid. Don't do it. Shein and Romwe, neither of them sell Lolita fashion. You might get a pair of shoes. You might find a blouse that kind of cuts it. You won't find anything there, unfortunately. And if they did, it wouldn't be great quality. It would fall apart. Again, remember, this is daily fashion. You don't want to be getting something that you can't wear all the time. AliExpress, now this is a weird one. Lots and lots of poor quality knockoffs. Anything legitimate though, because there is legitimate stuff on there, is usually very, very marked up, because one day all the AliExpress sellers were like, hey, people are buying from here. Next, Devil Inspired. Now, this is a very contentious one, okay? Because a lot of people have Devil Inspired discount codes, especially like a lot of like fashion influence. Devil Inspired, hugely mark up Chinese indie brands, like sickening amounts. Their customer service is very, very patchy. I cannot recommend them to everybody. I really do not recommend Devil Inspired. Please avoid them. Etsy, there's some reputable handmade brands. They're individual shops, but there's also lots and lots of knockoffs, lots and lots of scalpers and unsuitable items tagged Lolita. If you go to Etsy and look for Lolita fashion, it's a 50-50 on what you're going to get. Make sure you know the shop you're buying from. Western goth brands like Killstar, Dark and Love, they do not make anything Lolita fashion unless you want a pair of shoes or a bag and you know what you're doing, alright? Stores with weird generic names like Kawaii Babe, you will get ripped off. You will end up with something that is not very good quality. We don't want you getting scammed. And like they will probably scam you. They will. Find a local community. This is the most important thing in the whole thing. Find a local community. Meet up with other people who wear the fashion in real life. Steal the fashion in real life. Get advice from people in real life. Go to sick as hell meetups, do afternoon tea, picnics, museum days, or pints. Make friends. Everyone go, aw. That's our local community. Now, okay, that's as much time. How long? my whatever chance I had at not tripping over anything. Personal best. Let's go. I should have actually I should have timed that. I didn't think of it. I always forget about Madame Chocolat. They're they're great. They're so good. I think their webshop might be reopened as well. Things I've learned. We should wear shoes when we leave the house. Yes. Apparently I've passively absorbed a lot of latent knowledge solely from the one friend of mine. Yes. Yes. Not a lot. That was amazing. I actually learned so much. Thank you. You are welcome. Now the test is coming up in a few minutes. Have we all taken our notes? Have we been taking notes? Neuroics, that's okay, you're not going to hell. It's just they are quite expensive for what they are. Like, they're not, they won't necessarily scam you as such. Their stuff is just very, very, very pricey. But if there's anything that you are genuinely interested in from anything I just said, feel free to ask me directly. Like, well, I say directly, like on stream or in Discord. Like, I love helping people. Again, Lolita Fashion is the least gatekeepy thing I've ever been a part of. Everyone's just like, here, get this is how you do this is how you do that. It's like a leaving cert nightmare. Teacher, I missed the notes for slide 7. Will it be in the quiz? Maybe. Oh, I need to stop doing that. Kamikaze girls good, eBay bad, don't wear Nike trainers. Yes. I mean, do wear them, just not with the fashion, unless you know what you're doing. Soapy Faye, thank you for 16 months. Thank you very, very much. Not gonna lie, I feel more intimidated by the style I've seen in the slideshow. No! I hope you didn't miss the part of the, there are rules, but please break them, because that's very, very important. Every single person who wears the fashion has a different spin on it. Like, when we all meet up, everyone could, like, leave their tote bag or their handbag, say, on a picnic blanket, and you could tell who owns every single one, depending on what style it is. Like, you can always tell everyone has a different spin on it, and it's really, really nice. Baba Basil, hello. I knew I didn't expect a lesson. I've learned so much. Welcome in. Hello. I hadn't intended to give you a lesson, but I was like, you know what? I'll give you a run through. Do I have to wear shoes outside? Generally, I recommend it. You know, you just look after yourself. You know, look after yourself. Cake, that was 10 out of 10. Incredible energy, passion, knowledge, love it. Thank you. I did all of that in one sitting. I probably did spend a bit too long on it, but look it. Lucar says, Lily's so cute, you're out during Amicon, maybe you want to try it. Ah, thank you. You're too nice. You're too nice. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff has it exactly. If the rules are a case of this is the general idea, like this is what makes it what it is. Now that you have the hang of it, go. Like if you see any of my outfit photos, like I've been wearing the style for ages, I just do whatever I want, you know. I just gotta go for it. Do you have any recommendations of where to buy petticoats that are best for Lolita dresses? There are a couple places that stock this brand, but I will, you know what, you know what, I'm gonna get a picture. If I can remember, the name of the brand is Aurora and Ariel, and for some reason my hands automatically filled in Aurora and Azriel. This is This is a really, really good brand for petticoats. I have one from here. A friend of mine got one as well. They have a huge range of different shapes and styles, and that's nice. That's nice. The prices are pretty good as well. Like they're kind of like 15 to 30 quid, and if you get a good one of these, it will last you a long time. Aurora and Ariel at this time of year. But yeah, they're very, very good. I would recommend them. They're great crack. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's a petticoat. Me Likes Tea does good ones as well. Me Likes Tea still do only pre-orders, because I know it was very hard to get a spot on their pre-order thing. Centralized right under your address. Oh! I need some water. I hadn't intended to do that, but I'm kind of glad I did. That was exciting. Yeah. Oh, but how's everybody else doing anyway? You know, I have to cough. I'm impressed I got through all of that without having a massive, like, you know? Oh, goodness. I'd love to see an NB variation of the Lolita style. I prefer to dress more masculine presenting, but love to play with affabness just to confuse people. See, the thing is, like, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. Like, no one's going to go up to you and be like, and if they do, then that's their problem. But there is a more masculine interpretation of that. That's not interpretation. It's its own style, really. And I'll show you. Come here till I show you. It's called OG fashion. Do I have this the right way around? I didn't mention the slideshow because I don't wear it and I don't know a whole lot about it as such. I mean, I do, but I don't know the ins and outs of it, you know. But it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I'm trying to get us a good actual. I forgot all the pictures load on the other side of the screen. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this. Carry on. Look at this. It's a bit blurry, but it's a little freeform as well. Like, some people are like, oh, you can only wear shorts, or you can only wear long pants or whatever. Like it doesn't matter too much. Like, it really doesn't. There's a huge range within that sub-style, I guess. It is a serve. Like, it looks really, really good. It's so, so cool. Have you ever considered a career as an auctioneer? Yes, but I need a couple of days off every so often so I could remember how to speak without tripping over myself, pretty much. But yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm trying to find some pictures that are... Oh, hey, that's my friend. That's Louie! Ah, it's Louie! It's very funny. So because the fashion in general is... It's a fairly small community on the scale. So every so often you'll go looking for a particular piece of clothing. You'll go to like Google image search, brand, thing, whatever. And you'll just see someone you know. You're like, oh! Happy little imp, hello! Lady, and see the OGs, there they are. There they are. Dandy Vampire, a little bit Dandy Vampire. It's a little similar to Dandy Fashion. Like, there's a... It's like that with a bit of a twist. I don't know all of the ins and outs of it, but that's the gist. Like, the very, very loose gist of it. Oh, it's very cool. It's gorgeous. It's very, very nice. That's where I've bought before through the Taobao route. Yeah, if you can get your head around Taobao, you're zooming away. Like, you're laughing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Did I show you the Dave hat? I don't know if I did. I got this, I don't remember if I gave you the Dave, or showed you the Dave hat that arrived. Dave hat. Hat of Dave. Dave hat. I don't remember, because I know I showed you the Cheese Quest mug, but I don't have the fear. I actually ordered this for my mom. I need to send it down to her, because she wanted one. But Dave hat. Dave hat. I'm really impressed with the embroidery. It was a little bit delayed, but that was kind of my own fault. So, Dave hat. Hat of Dave. Hat of Dave. That's really cute. It's very soft. Very, very soft. Oh my goodness. I had 100 million other things to say. But going through the slideshow again has put them all out of my brain. They're gone. They're gone. Not sure how into it you would be, but a Dave mini hat would be totally makeable. I could be done. I'd wear a Dave mini hat. Listen, mini hats are coming back into fashion. I've also already lost my ability to read things without tripping over my words. Now I can be afraid of Dave outside your streams too. Yeah. Oh, good. So it's okay. I can't type. I can't type. You can't type. I can't read. Between the two of us, listen. For a moment, I completely forgot the jumper a while back. I was like, oh no, it's grand. AP just released a mini hat, lads. We want to judge a mini hat. Is it on the Parasite? Mini hat. Do you want to see a teeny tiny hat? A teeny tiny little hat. A week or two back, it might be on the Parasite. Who would like to see a tiny hat? We can key smash, you'll verbally key smash in return. It's a good deal. I mean, you could do worse. Okay, no mini hat here, I don't think. What a scam. I want a hat. Hat. Everybody deserves to have a hat. There's no hat here. I'll go to the Japanese site. Hat. No, I just went to the Parasite twice in a row by accident. Here we go. I'm gonna find the hat. Do we have any hat appreciators in the vicinity? Let's see. New arrival, topics, concept. I can't see it anywhere. I can't find this itty bitty hat. Oh, I found the itty bitty hat. Lads, I need you to see how absolutely itty bitty this hat is. Look how entirely teeny weeny this hat is. It's a very expensive tiny hat, but it's angelic pretty, which it doesn't shock me too much. For scale, this is on someone's head. Tiny hat. Little hat. I'm really glad these are coming back into fashion because I always thought they were very cute. That's a hat for your singular cat ear. Just like, what? The string answers my question about how it stays on your head even. You just tie it on. I find with things like that you have to use little hair clips as well anyway, but there are clips made into it, little combs. A hat proportion to my energy levels. It's a great hat. it's a great hat. I don't know if I'd pay AP prices for it, but all the same, it's a great hat. Great hat. Great hat. Excellent hat. Love that hat. Love that hat. I made my cat a tiny hat for her birthday. She didn't want to wear it. No. Oh, no. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Oh, I had other things to tell ye about Amicon, and it's all gone out of my head. I got so distracted talking about the panel that I forgot about everything else. I did buy some bits of art, and I didn't buy a whole lot. That was it, yes, and I got distracted because saying I went to someone and I missed someone, I had a great time. I had a really, really nice time. I was exhausted, so I felt so bad because everyone was really nice and we were having a good chat and whatever. And I went to our little guest room where we were all meeting up and like just taking it easy. I was sitting there. I was just like, oh, I was so tired. I was like, okay, I have to go home. And that was maybe 5 o'clock, but it was great. I came back here. I had the rest of the pie I made on Friday, and I sat on the couch and ate it all myself, and I somehow didn't fall asleep. I don't know how I didn't fall asleep, but didn't fall asleep. Not until later that night, at least, but, you know. It was great. It was a lovely time. It was very nice to just go to a convention where I didn't feel like I was on the edge of death all the time. Like, I was tired, but that was my own fault. DCC was obviously great crack, but it was very busy. Like, you couldn't do anything. You couldn't do anything at all. You couldn't get anywhere. You couldn't move. Like, lunchtime, the entire convention was inaccessible lunchtime. Like, it was mad. So, Amicon was a really, really nice experience. It was very chill. Very, very chill. Highly recommend. College conventions are just great, and it feels like there's so few anime and manga specific, or like just like Japanese media specific conventions anymore. Like, ever since Erticon disappeared, nothing has really been able to fill that void. So I would love to see Amicon do well. I'd love to see Amicon do well in the future. Like, and obviously, like, there's always the fear that something gets so big that it becomes something entirely different. But like, you know, I'd like to see it do well. Irish Panda Queen, hello, how are you doing? Come in. There is QCon next month. I don't listen. Anyone here ever been to QCon? I know some of you have. I know you have, Lucari, because we were talking about QCon at Amicon, but I would love to go to QCon. I just don't know if I can. I'm about to have a very busy couple of months again, but I would love to get to QCon sometime. I'd really, really love to. Is anyone going to Gamerfest this weekend? I'm not. I'm away with some friends doing some things. So you're taping Gamerfest. Best of luck. I hope it all goes well. But I've heard nothing but good things about QCon. I've never heard anybody have a bad time at QCon. Adery, how do you get with QCon? It's for people who like to stand in queues. That's it. That's what it is. It's in Queen's University Belfast, and it just sounds like great crack. It's the 17th, 18th of June next month, and I don't think I'll be there. Like, there's a chance that I might end up like with a bit of energy and the ability to buy a ticket last minute, and I'll go up. But I do not know. I do not know for sure. Ha! I need more water. Teddy, thank you so much for 7 months. And to a lesser extent, yeah, thank you very much. You're very kind. Lucari says QCon's so much fun. I'll be at the Artist Alley once again. Looking forward to it. Yes! Hey. Also, can we just get some appreciation for people who do Artist Alley? Like, it's so impressive. Like, it's amazing. I see sometimes like Instagram stories from people doing the pre-Artist Alley con crunch, just like making badges, like cutting out stickers. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. Like, fair play. Cathula says, I'm not been to QCon, but I moved up. Oh, you're in Belfast now, so I'll be going this year. Oh, let us know how you get on. It seems like great crack. I hope you have a very good time. And I hope Belfast is treating you well. Do you have to wait in queue for tickets to QCon? Probably. Perhaps. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, because I know McDara has been, he says great crack, but lads, I was January, I was like, I hope I get to go to some conventions this year, and I've been to more conventions the last few months than I have been to in the last, like, 5 years, 6 years, maybe. It's been really great. She's like, went to MegaCon, went to DCC, went to Vaticon, went to Amicon. I feel like there was another something in the middle there as well. There was definitely something else in there that I went to. It'll come to me. But yeah, it's been great fun. Great fun. Busy Queen, we love to see it. Like, I just came back from a 2-day break. Thank you for being excited about me taking a 2-day break as well. And I feel very refreshed and I feel great, and I maybe should do that every couple of months. Going to a con this summer for the first time since COVID started. Avish wrote a delight for you. Well, you don't have to tell us where you're going to, of course. Like, it's your own business, but I'm very excited for you. And go see Howler, hello. Death Bunny Girl says I'm going to a conference in DCU next month. Any suggestions on places to eat, visit while up there? DCU is a little bit out of the city, so unfortunately I'm not the most knowledgeable, but if anybody has advice for where to eat or visit, go. I mean, if you're in the city and you want food, just go to Queen of Tarts. I love Queen of Tarts. Go there. You'll have to ask me in Discord, and I'll actually get a few places together for you if I remember. Jack says, I'm currently trying to start an online shop for my sticker designs. There's already so much I can't imagine doing conventions. Convention artists are a different breed. They really are. Like, I don't know how you do it. It's unbelievable. It's so cool. So cool. Alright, I was in two minds about what to do after we had an ASL chat. And Purple Coffins! Thank you so much for the raid! Come in. Oh, you're doing D&D. D&D. Thank you so much for bringing everyone over. How are you doing? Come in. And Snoppet, thank you for gifting a sub to Die and Cloth. Lads, you're too good. Can we get a little wave of welcome for everyone coming in? Macht, hello. How are you keeping? I was thinking, I want to play something where we can still have a little chat and a mess and a carry on this evening. And I'm in two minds. We could do some geoguessing, but I also haven't played Minecraft in a while, but I'm not sure. I think maybe my brain is veering a little more towards geoguessing, and I always like to guess some geos. How would we feel about a little geoguessing? What's going to happen is I'll do an Ireland round, and then I will not... Oh, I'll end up on 3 country roads in a row. I love guessing geos. Alright, let me put on some tunes and we'll do some geo-guessing. We'll guess some geos. I'm gonna see if I can find a nice little mix. But this is a nice little mix already. I mean, I'm into it. How's the volume? I'll just make sure we are in the right category as well there, lads, because you know the way sometimes you want to be in the right category, you know? You want to be in the right place, you don't want to be in the wrong place. I was going to play Minecraft, but we've still been having some weird issues with people logging into the server. Like, everyone can get in, it's just, there's a very, very weird delay on letting people in. Like, you have to try, wait 50 minutes, and go back in. And sometimes it works straight away. It's really, really frustrating, and McDara has been doing everything he can to try to get it to work, and it's driving us mad. Dima, thank you for half a year! Thank you so much. How are you doing? Come in. Alright. I am going to actually put on some slightly boppier music, because I do enjoy this, but I need something that's going to keep me awake. And something that won't have me thinking constantly about how much I want to play Zelda. Funky. Oh, funky. Alright, how's that? Thumbs up if the volume is good, gang. Oh, Ireland round predictions. It's live. Are we going to end up in Longford? Are we going to end up in Longford? Very important thing. Very important thing to consider. Longford. Now, I'm going to do a very cheeky at here that we're doing GeoGuessr. We're switching to GeoGuessr. Yeehaw. At here. That's it. That's what you get. I've lost many nights sleep to tell in the past 10 days. I've been trying to pace myself. Trying. An attempt has been made, and I haven't been doing a great job pacing myself. But you know what? I've been having a great time. I've been having a lot of fun, so... Right, let's see if GeoGuessr will be nice to me and actually work. I don't want an avatar deal. I'm starting to worry that GeoGuessr is getting very, microtransaction-y? I don't know. They keep offering me lots of extra things that I absolutely do not want and do not really care too much about. But look it, ain't it the way. I've 100 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. I've only done 3 of the 4 regional quests. Oh, I've already started the first one, and, yeah. Not Irish, what's Longford? Longford is a county in Ireland, which is, long... I don't know what else to tell you. Right, we are going to start on Ireland mode. Are we ready? Are we ready? Alright, I think... Am I a bit darker than usual? I think it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to do it this way again, because this works out fairly well. I have a limit of 4 minutes, so I don't stay here forever. I can move, I can pan, I can zoom, but 4 minutes, that is it. If I can't figure it out in 4 minutes, I don't get it. Are we ready? I'm gonna sip my water. Are we ready? Your shirt looks comfy. Thank you. It's kind of comfy. It's kind of light as well because it's a little toasty. You know, it's a little toasty. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just down the road from Mary. I did say it would plonk me on a country road in the middle of nowhere sometime, like straight away. Straight away. Okay, we have 4 minutes to figure out what country road we're on. Oh, it's a fine little house. Oh, it's a shame about the Pebble Dash, lads. Does anyone here like Pebble Dash in houses? Because sometimes it can be nice, but having lived in a house with Pebble Dash, it just falls off. It falls off. Thunderstorm falls off. Hit the side of the house of the football, falls off. Wait, there's something written here. Caution. Rumble strips ahead. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. Ireland. Also, yes, sorry, I meant to say for anybody who is new, no backseat geo-guessing. Wait, we have a sign. We are on the R425. We're on an R road. And I think if it's Abbey Leaks, Monasterleisha, I think we're in... Yes, okay, Port is 13 kilometers that way. We're near Abbey Leaks, which puts us... Let's see, where's Abbey Leaks? Should be around here somewhere. Abbey Leaks, Abbey Leaks, Abbey Leaks. It should show up on the map. Don't tell me anything. Fionn, hello, how are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. There's Eden Derry. Let's see. I'm looking probably entirely the wrong place. I'm getting myself completely confused for no good reason. Prosperous Clay. No, too far. There's Abbey Leaks all the way down here. Here we go. So we are on a road that's going to Abbey Leaks. We are on the R425. This is our road here. And this also goes all the way to... This goes to Portlaoise, which is up there. So we are much closer to Abbey Leaks than we are to Portlaoise. So we must be like around here-ish, I want to say. I'm not gonna make the guess just yet. I'm gonna have a little look back at like the topography, you know. Let's have a little look. Let's see how close we can get this to being correct. Okay, so we've got a little over there. Let's see if we can find that. That looks like that, perhaps, which would put us back the road a little bit. We'll go back and see how many houses are along this little stretch. There's a field there. There's a house there. We went... Yes, we would have gone this way. Went down south. So we have one house, two house together. So if we can find two house together... It's not there. That's one house. I think we might be about here. I'm just putting that there just as a starting point. What's the fastest place in Ireland? Choom! And then we have another house. Oh, hang on. We have two houses together down here as well. I might be a little further back. I might actually be back here. Maybe. The map gets a bit crunchy sometimes. Let's have a guess. Oh, not bad! You know what? Not a good start. Jeff! Thank you for the bits. Not a bad start for a country road as well. It's Fermanagh, just kidding. Fermanagh doesn't exist. Oh, don't start. If you start telling Fermanagh they don't exist, geez, we could be in trouble here. They might have words with us. But yeah, there we are. There we are. Hooray. That's actually not that bad. 139 meters on a country road. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip of water. Let's go, next one. Okay, let's see. Roundwood AFC. Okay, we're fairly close to civilization. What's this sign over here? I can't see it. I wanted to see if I can read it. I can't read it from over here. Wicklow County Council. Okay, so we are in some part of Wicklow. Wicklow being south Dublin. If you ever say that too loudly around people from Wicklow, you will be ground into a paste. But I just don't have that fear in me anymore, so Let's go down the road and see if we can figure out what part of Wicklow we're in. It's Bolivia! I mean, just look, it could be. It could be, you never know. Right, we come down here. Oh, that's a gorgeous little house. Look at that. Yeah, being close to civilization does narrow it down quite a lot, to be fair. To be fair, it does narrow it down. And let's see if we have any signs up here so we can triangulate our position. Yes, we absolutely can. Right, so we are 20 kilometers from Bray, 17 from Enniskerry, 45 from Dublin. So we're... So Bray is like here. Enniskerry, then 17 on the R755. That's this road. So the R755 BAYBEEE. Right here. This is the R755. There we go. This is Roundwood. Here we go. So this is Roundwood. I'm fairly sure this is the little place we're in. I'm going to put a marker there. Vartree Trails car park. We need to find that GAA pitch, which I think might be back here a bit. Let's go back to where we started. Okay, so GAA pitch. Here we go. It looks like Prague. Rocket Ranger. Listen, you never know. You never know. Vartree Grounds is what we're looking for. Vartree Grounds. It could be a little further up this way. Roundwood United Vartree Park. I think this might be it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think it's a GAA pitch. I was just gonna go in for it. Is it a GAA pitch? I didn't read that right. No, just Vartree Grounds. Yeah, Roundwood AFC. I think that's it. I think that might be it. Rocket Ranger! Thank you very much for subscribing. That's very good, you. You're 3 good. 3 good. I'm going to take a little guess. Actually, is this on... Am I on the right side? I am, yes. Because this is looking south-southwest. Yeah, so I'd be going down this way. That's on the right side. I'm going with that. 2 meters. The AFC is rugby. I don't know. It's something. It's something. I couldn't think of it. My brain was turning into spaghetti again. AFC. I thought it was like a football club. This is the best I've done in Arguing Round so far, so I'm very scared that the next one I do is going to be the middle of nowhere one. Rocker Rage, you're too kind. Don't ever worry about that, but I appreciate it very much. You're very good. Athletic Football Club. See, that would make sense. This geo has been guessed. Let's guess the next geo. Oh, bit of rain on the lens there, lads. I was going to do the thing of like, those are very familiar mountains. No, they're not. No, they're not. Not with the water next to them. We're gonna find this one as well. So it's a bit of a road there. All the tires. Love a good tire. Little Jeep. Little pointy house. Love it. I'm trying to find a... I think the house is actually just like that. Like, it's a bit... Why is this so unsettling? I thought it was that GeoGuessr had, the photo had, like, the windows, but that seems like that's too many pointy windows. That's too many. It feels wrong somehow. It looks like a printing error. I'm gonna keep going. Listen, if someone handed me that, I wouldn't complain. An AI-generated house! Bazinga, that's exactly what I was trying to think of. Like, it is... New Sims player house. Oh, oh, that'll happen sometimes. Oh, someone just hauling along a tree. That's fine. What do we have here? Kerry. We could... I don't know if we're in Kerry or not. It could be. Could be Kerry. I don't know. The absolute ka-chow. Luke, Harry, look after yourself. We'll catch you again soon. I'm glad you can make it along, and hopefully I'll make it to QCon, and if not, I'll catch you again elsewhere. Yeah, it was a bit of a Celtic Tiger house. Like, Celtic Tiger house we had a great idea, and then we had to compromise, and then it got worse. I want to like this, but there's something uncanny about it. I'm not sure what it is. There's something wrong with this house, and I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. They're pretty funky. It's because they're probably all built during the Celtic Tiger. People were like, right, this is a great idea. No one can stop me because I'm paying them money to build it. I can't find a single sign anywhere. I feel like we maybe are in Kerry, but I'm not sure. And we're under the 2-minute mark. Wrong guess is always welcome from the... Wait, is that a flag? That is a Kerry flag. That is almost definitely a Kerry flag. Okay, so we are in Kerry. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back to where we started. And just have a look. So we go down here. We're seeing loads of hills and a big body of water. That does not necessarily narrow it down. However, we could be near one of the big lakes because this has a lot of... This lake here, this big boy. Killarney National Park, loads of hills. We could theoretically be across from this. Because that's listen, it's quite a big body of water. It's a little bit sticking out of it, like... I think it would be as well to maybe guess somewhere across here. Now, it doesn't look like, at the same time, it doesn't really look like we're near Killarney. And if we are, we're still... I don't know, we could be, like, out this way, kind of. We could be, like, here? Because then we'd still be getting a view of the hills across that way. I think we might be along here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. I think this might be the entirely wrong place. Or it could be up here somewhere. But there's so much... the guest accommodation... I don't have a lot of time left. I think I'm in the right ballpark area. Okay, I'm going to give myself 10 seconds to run down here. Okay, there is a little more civilization here than I thought. So we could actually be... I am going to guess that we are... Oh, I don't know. Somewhere over here. Oh! I was wrong anyway. I'm trying to figure out the angle that's it. That's at. Oh, I see. So this is the bit I saw sticking out. These must have been the hills I saw then? That's really confusing. I didn't realize they would be so visible from so far. Oh, I suppose they would. They would. Cup of Copper, thank you for 16 months. And thank you very, very much. How are you doing? I mean, that's the only bad one we've had so far, you know. You know. That's not too bad. That could be worse. Let's go. It's worse. The worst part is that you think I would be more familiar with, like, landmark... Did those trees just appear? No, I just went really far down the road. Ballina. Alright, we got a good start. Ballina being... If there's more than... If there's more than one Ballina. So Ballina is here. In County Mayo. It could be worse. It's worse. This is Ballina. Now, we're not in Ballina itself, but we're probably not far off it. This is going to be a hard one. We do have a hill. Godhand, thank you for 2 months. GeoGuessr, but wrong answers only. All right, lads, where are we? Wrong answers only. Where have we gone to on this day today? I need to find this big, big hill. It's probably... Oh, we're hardly near the Cajun Fields. I've never been. Never been. Ballybrazil, definitely Alaska. Mars, China. Hey, ask me Nans, please. Sydney, Chicago, middle of Paris. Now, I'll tell you that's middle of Paris. Middle of it. Like, this is a fairly... Owen, bye! This is a fairly significant hill. Let me see if I can see anything about it. I don't expect to find any road signs. Kansas somewhere. Jeff's house. Stars Hollow. Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna go all the way back up the road and push this car all the way back up the road with us. What was that? That's just nothing. We're in Lidl. Oh, I didn't mean to go up to the sky. Well, if we're in Lidl, are we going to get a little meal deal or not? Because listen, Tesco meal deal doesn't cut it anymore. It's getting expensive. We're gonna have to get the little meal deal. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to do it. Cutbacks, lads, cutbacks. Wait, the civilization. Oh my god, road signs, civilization. Things, stuff, industry. 144p. We're in a Gaeltacht. Okay, that could narrow it down a little bit, except for I don't know where on the map the... I don't know where on the map the Gaeltacht begins and ends. Ara Fehicli Trasnu, which means caution vehicles crossing. So we go in here, we have a little look around, a little nose. I feel a bit zoomed in somehow. Oh, I am zoomed in, that'll do it. Top oil. Era a Broslu. Right, we got our core Kredvasa. Oh, this isn't really... Oh, if I can find the top oil in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait, there's a big sign back down here. Hang on. Vehicles on a road, no less. On a road. Martin showing a Choranta. Oh, we need a top oil in the kind of middle of nowhere. I don't think I'm going to find this. I wish I could just remember where the Gaeltacht was. I always get confused because there's some inland ones. Like generally a lot of Gaeltachts, which is an English or an Irish speaking part of the country, they're quite usually by the coast. Some of them are inland and I get confused about which ones. I've never been to this one. But we're running out of time. So this could be the restaurant at the end of the universe. Lads, what does everybody want? Go on, orders in now. Hang on, there's a little sign over here. The parking of any trucks or trailers at this junction is strictly prohibited. There's a hardware and agriculture store here. And the top oil. We're going to have to make a guess. I have no idea where we are. Well, I mean, I'm glorying it down to, I think we're probably somewhere around here. I don't know. Oh, I was so far away. I was so far away. I was actually in Galway. That's really heartbreaking. My heart is broken. I got so sidetracked by that little sign that said something about, was it Ballina or Ballinasloe? Either way, I got completely sidetracked. But at least in the shop, in the restaurant, we're getting a potato slice, and moldy cheese, a hammer, nuggets, lukewarm flat Pepsi. Taurus Rising, hello, it was excellent. I did a quick recap of it earlier on stream. You're welcome to scrub back later on and have a look at it because we went a million miles an hour. I got through as much of it as I could. Alright, last argument round, and then we're going to start doing... Oh, I'm going to explode! Okay, at least we're by the coast. Okay, we have round towers, and we have coastline. How badly could this go? Realistically. GeoGuessr is telling me to touch grass, which is funny because I've done nothing but touch grass all weekend. Monday, Tuesday, that was not the weekend. Yesterday, I didn't pick my phone up until 7 PM. It was actually quite nice. It was a very nice experience. I was just playing Zelda and relaxing and going out for walks and stuff. It was nice. We have a little sign up here. I wish it wouldn't do that. Please. I think GeoGuessr sometimes is like, okay, how can we try to make her motion sick? Do you think it'll work? Okay, you know what? I'm using the arrow keys. I'm using the arrow keys on my keyboard. My favorite part of touching grass is being allergic to local grass. Lads, if you need to take your antihistamines, do it. Take those antihistamines. This is like pulling teeth. I had such a good go with the first two of these. But you know, lads, isn't that just the way? I'll get good at them someday. But not today, unfortunately. Oh, wait. There's a house. Never mind. I'll go back to the start. Okay. We're looking out east, southeast. So we're somewhere along here, which unfortunately really doesn't narrow it down very much. I'm gonna go in the other direction and just see if we can find anything. Allergy vaccine. Wait, there are vaccines for allergies? Really? Is that a thing? I'd never heard of that before. Huh. You become chronically offline. It was nice. I suppose if you have an allergy that's like really taking over your life, it's worth looking into. I'd never heard of it before. It's like having a vaccine for a cold. And listen, if they had it, I'd be delighted, you know. Sign me up, by all means. I feel like I have a cold every 3 weeks. Chaotic Stumper says, I took pollination pills for the spring. Quite unfortunate, I live in the middle of a forest 5 kilometers away from normal civilization. Oh! Oh! Is it nice there, at least? I should surely know where there's a round tower. And I don't. I don't, unfortunately. My sister, that's it, lads. I've lost it. I've lost the spark. I've lost the ability to talk properly. Again. Allergy shots. That's really, really cool. Huh. I wonder is it expensive though versus just getting, I don't know, a little pack of Cetrine or whatever. Okay, it looks like we're maybe coming up to like a little village or something. So I'm going to... I could have used my last minute wisely, or hopefully wisely, and hope I'm going up into this village. It's a 60 road, which means we might get a sign. No signs. But we are in what feels like a little village, maybe? I think this might be a housing estate. This is a housing estate. Let's go back onto the road. We might be able to salvage this if we go fast. I'm so perplexed by there being no road signs at all so far. Like, this isn't a motorway by any stretch of the imagination, but... Okay, golf course. Golf course by the sea. Oh, jeez, lads. I've no idea. I have no idea. Like, it could be anywhere down along here. I'm going to just guess that it's, like, here. I don't know. Oh, I couldn't be further a feckin' Wicklow. That wasn't a round tower. I think it's it was the old lighthouse. That's what I was seeing. Heartbreak, lads. Heartbreak. But you know what? I did fine on the first two, so... Bubble Bottom says the allergy shot costs £30-40 including the doctor's visit. That's not bad. Like, if it's effective for a long while, that could be... That's worth it. That's worth it. That's worth it. I need to sip my water. Okay. The real carry-on starts now. Are we ready for country streaks? I have not come anywhere near my original country streak in so long. I'm like... My country streak is 30. That's my best streak so far, and I have not been able to get anywhere near it since, and it's breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Are we ready to do a country streak? 30. It's been, like, I said that, geez, probably nearly a year ago at this point. It's been so long. So long. Are we ready to go? Country streaks take me weeks. Ay. Yeah, it is tough to hit 30 even once. There's someone else I was watching very briefly, and they were on, their streak is like 100 and something. I was like, wow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wonder where we are. Okay, we're in Europe somewhere. That does not really narrow it down a whole lot. Valentina Dimova hairstylist. Go and get your hair done, lads, if you want. We are... That flag looks familiar. Now, I'm not gonna jump the gun. That... Listen, it's so close to... It's so recent that Eurovision was on. You think I'd know that flag off the top of my head, and I obviously don't. Let's just... I'm going to have a very cheeky click around Europe for a second. Will you judge me for that? Will you also judge me if I click the wrong place once or twice? That is the Bulgarian flag. Huh. I think... We didn't remove GeoCappa. It should still be there. It should still be there. Ocean Minnow, hello! How are you doing? Come in. Okay, you know what? It's the first one. I'm gonna just guess Bulgaria. Bulgaria it is. Right in Varna. Zarga says, sorry I'm late. My absolute nightmare of a neighbour was banging on my door at 2:30 AM last night. They're lucky I was still up practicing my bagpipes. Number 2, let's go. 30. Big city. Very big city. Oh my god, that's huge. Every city's big to me. I'm so sorry, and I promise I'm not cheating. I have to skip this song because it has words in it, and I'll get really confused. It will just completely put me off. Okay, we're immediately going back. Okay, resume. This one has words as well, doesn't it? If it does, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, big city. Okay, no words, we're all good. Oh, it could be in Cork. We could be. These are some tall boys. Let's see, what's the language? Mercado Junior. I don't know if we're dealing with Spanish or Portuguese yet. I have such an awful... Oh, wait, we're talking about pastels. Pastels, I always associate pastels with Brazil, but I know that they exist in other forms other places, and I know they exist in, like, Portugal and stuff like that. Okay, that, you know what? this is Portuguese. There's an issue with BTTV of what's not appearing on screen chat. Could be fixed with a refresh. You'll have to give me 1 minute, but if once I'm done with this, I could do that. Thank you for giving me the heads up, though. You'll have to remind me because I might forget. Okay, let's see. We could be in Brazil. Maybe. Maybe. I could just make the guess. I could do it. I could make the guess. Big fans of Coca-Cola. It's everywhere. I don't know if it's Brazil, though. I'm getting myself confused. Or a dollar. I don't remember what that is. I don't remember what currency that is. I feel like I'm making this way more complicated than it needs to be. I'm just gonna guess Brazil, and if I'm wrong, then I will have to hang my head in shame forever. It was Brazil! Hey! Alright, now, while we're doing that, I'm going to refresh the chat thing because it does not seem to be working with BTTV emotes. And I do not know why. Thank you, Roddy! Which one are you? Which one? Who are you? Which one are you? Which one are you? Which one are you? Is that it? No, that's not it. Is that it? 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 I can't where is this? Chat box right side. Got it. Okay, refreshing. Whip. Brazil mentioned. Brazilian real. I always forget the word real. If I could just remember real, I would always... You know what? I'm never going to make that mistake again. Never going to make that mistake again. Right, there it is. It's back. Oh, the music's getting it's very serious. Number 3. Now, if it wasn't for driving on the side of the road, I'd be like, oh, this looks like Ireland. Because it kind of does. It's just much brighter Ireland. Alright, let's see, where are we? Oh, we have loads of writing to deal with. We have lots of writing to read. I'm going to read all of the... We're in Poland. Poland! Oh, very, very close to the border of Czechia as well. Look at that. Excellent. Recently bought a full 2 packs of bread for 50 cents. I feel like a haggling god, even though my local bakery is the sweetest staff around. Excellent. How? There was a sign with .co.pl on it. That's how I got Poland. Number 4, let's go. Good lord. Yellow number plates. I'm feeling like we're in Southeast Asia just because there's quite a lot of bikes and like motorbikes and stuff. I'm going to see if I can... Ooh. Now, I could be wrong. I might not be correct. I do not know. I know not these things. I could be wrong. I know not. URLs are OP, and that's why I go looking for them. I don't begrudge myself. Whoa. Okay, what do we got? We cover your world. Star Health and Allied Insurance Company. Best taxi, best fare. If I could read that, that would probably tell me exactly what I need to know about where I am. Unfortunately, everything is blurred around me, which is really unsettling. Like, super unsettling. I can't see, like, meters and meters. Wait. The writing on that was super clear in this one. Okay, super clear might have been a bit of an exaggeration. Zomato. Food delivery. Lads, who's after ordering food in? What did you get? What are you after getting? Did you get something nice? Did you get something to share? I hope you got something to share. Otherwise, I'm running out of time. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. And a two-wheeler works when you're not around. Oh, hang on. That script. That writing. Now, I need to be reasonable with myself around this because I've gotten caught out before with almost exactly this script. So this is somewhere where there is English in everyday use because it's written on lots of stuff. Usually if we end up in India, there is no English language writing anywhere. In some parts, not everywhere, in some parts. We could be in a particular part of India. Oh, I don't know. We've 2 minutes left. Sarjapur Road, like that sounds like it could be. I'm just looking around and making sure I'm not, like, you know, jumping into this too fast. We could also be along here somewhere. I'm gonna have another look around. Star. Star reminds me of something. Like, I feel like I've seen Star in relation to a particular place before, like as a brand or something. This blur thing is driving me mad. It's Wexford, of course it is. Of course it is. Look at the... Whoa! I don't know what GeoGuessr is doing. We have Maharaja Bakery and fast food, so, you know. This could be Dublin after all. It could well be... Wait. No, wait, no, okay. Okay, listen. Humane tea and coffee shop. No inhumane ones. I'm starting to feel like it could realistically, like, it could be a part of India, I don't know. But there's so much English written everywhere. I don't know. I have less than a minute. Oh yeah, that is the spire up ahead, of course. Look at that. Look at that now. Oh wow, the whole place just changed. I'm running out of time. Take diversion. Quick, lads, we have to take the diversion. This is one of the this is so annoying. It's just kind of distracting me a bit. Lads. Comb the hair, necktie, clean shirt, neat skirt, clean socks, polished shoes. I'm gonna have to take my guess. I'm gonna have to just guess India. I've no other ideas. Oh, it actually was India! Oh my god! The giant sign is just furniture. I mean, listen, if you're out looking for furniture and you see the giant sign that says furniture, you're going to know you're going in the right direction. You know, you have to hand it to them. You have to hand it to them. All right, number 5. Okay, excellent. We're in a city. It's hot, spicy, warm. Jag. And this feels like it should be something I would recognize. What have we here? Modiba transport. Ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Or refreshing. Let's see. The damn school of policing. You have to go to the damn school of policing. You're not allowed to police. What is this? Tuesdays and Sundays. Okay, so everything here. Johannesburg! We must be in South Africa then. Dan Mobile Fridge for hire. Go on, Dan. This must be South Africa. There's not going to be a random Johannesburg art gallery in somewhere that isn't South Africa, surely. Johannesburg isn't South Africa, isn't it? That would be very, very embarrassing if I somehow got that wrong. Wait, where is it on the map? It disappears when you zoom in. That's so strange. Oh, goodness. Excellent. Excellent. Let me sip. Excellent. Lads. We're on number 6. It's in the middle of Florida. Of course it is. Okay, we are... Ooh, I think we're in Switzerland. But I don't think we are. You know when you get that itch in the middle of your brain about something? Deviation Umlading. Okay, that looks like 2 different languages together. How charming! I'm thinking Chicago. I am going to have a little nose around. There's just a vibe to this that I can't put my finger on, but I don't know. Oh, we're in Helvelt. Helvelt. I actually don't think we're in Switzerland anymore. I'm getting a different feeling off this. We're definitely somewhere in Europe because I can see the little blue stripe on the number plates on the cars. Oh, wait, hang on. This looks like it could be French and Dutch, which could... Or something approaching Dutch! Which means we could be in Belgium. We could well be. That's actually... That's my educated guess. French in my Chicago. Let's see what we have here. It is Belgium! Belgium. Belgium! Chateau, that's us guys! Chateau. Lads, number 6. We haven't gotten one wrong yet. Zargan! 5 minutes. Go on. Go on, lads. Go on, 5 minutes. Go on, out of your system. Go on. Off you go now. Off you go. Off you go. Have great fun. Go on. I love how you're immediately scared of suggestions and Dutch. Sometimes Dutch people quite well. But, like, you know the way there's like a Dutch adjacent language that is spoken in, is it Flemish? And if you mix them up, people are like, and listen, rightly so. I should know at this stage, like, rightly so. Number 7, let's go. Oh. Okay, we got Cyrillic, which narrows us down quite a bit. Oh, there's Una, Moira, and Peg. There they all are. Off to the bingo. They're right too. Right, let's have a look around. It could be Wexford though, yeah. Like, I mean, listen, all the same, could be Wexford. If I could even say, if I could even ooh. There's something on there. It's either a B or an Oro. But this isn't Romania, because Romania doesn't use Cyrillic as far as I remember. But it could be something else entirely. Let's keep going. We have time. We have time. I don't know how long we'll have time for, but we'll have time. Now, the unfortunate thing with landing in somewhere that uses Cyrillic is it can be quite hard to figure out anything from signs, because generally they are only in Cyrillic. And I cannot even read them phonetically. Yet. Yet. If I get onto a main road, I might get something that gives a better hint. I'd hate to lose the street, because wait. Frigochem. Yeah, alright. Okay, if we go down the road, we might have more things we can kind of, decipher. It could, lads, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere at all. .com. How dare you use .com? Why would you not make my life easy? Oh, they have the party drinks. I didn't think of bringing party drinks. Does anybody think of bringing party drinks? That's very, very clever. Very clever. I didn't think of that. We deliver health. Can you please deliver some health to me? Wait! Please put an URL on your van. Please. I want some health delivered to me right now. Oh, I can't see. Oh, we're running out of time. Maybe down here. Oh! Ah! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'll be so annoyed if we don't get this. And I don't have that many things to go on. I mean, I probably do. I just can't. Wait. There was something on that car. Never mind. It was a phone number. It doesn't even have a flag hanging out a window or anything. 1 minute left, lads. Wait, there's a flag. Oh my god, wait. Is that Belarus? It's hardly Bulgaria again, is it? Oh my god, I think it's Bulgaria again. I think it's Bulgaria second time. I'm really gonna hope this is right. Oh, it is Bulgaria second time! Ah! Oh, that was really close. That was really scary. Thank you, place, for hanging up a flag. Thank you. Oh, select your party drink. Excellent. What do we have? We have vinegar, inverse water, headlight fluid, bird bath water, or purple. You have to select carefully, lads. Select very carefully. purple. You just got Bulgarian. That must be the BG that I saw. I thought it was BO, but it must be like obviously capital G, and I just misread it. Oh, JPP owner, lovely to see you. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Are we ready to go to number 8? I'm going to throw up. But Rowan, congratulations on the last year lectures for the year! Lads, give it up for Rowan. Don't worry about me being in the, Good lord. My first, probably very wrong guess is New Zealand. Just because, you know, it looks a bit... It looks a bit that way, but I don't know. If I cannot find anything else, I'm probably going to guess New Zealand, even though it's probably wrong. Oh, it could be Glasgow, though, you know? Ireland Part 2. Ireland 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm just going to hold the... Oh, never mind, okay. Sometimes the arrow keys just don't work with GeoGuessr. It's very inconsistent. I see a cloud, therefore Midgar. Do you know what? We'll see. We'll see how we go. See we go. It's got a mad bang at Edinburgh on it. You know, because there's people taking photos of themselves outside all the old buildings. That's how you know. It could be somewhere in Africa as well. It's hard to tell. It does feel like it's definitely somewhere fairly toasty warm. Which unfortunately doesn't really narrow it down. Jeez, why did they put us in the middle of a field? We were doing so well. Do the thing in Minecraft where you get the seed from the clouds. Maybe that'll help. We're just like, we calculate this and we bring it over here and we, you know. I know there is a way to figure out roughly what part of the world you're in by where the sun is in the sky, but I'm like, how do you know what time of day it is? I don't know these things. F3 for the coordinates. Ah, jeez, lads, look, we're going to be going here forever. I don't really know why I'm still going. Maybe there'll be one sign that someone's put there and be like, this is your exact location. You were doing so well. GeoGuessr had to stop before you got too powerful. I just wanted to do well. I just wanted to make a good run of it, you know? A good L run of it. I don't see us getting anywhere. Well. I would nearly guess Australia, but I don't think. Generally, I don't tend to think. It feels like a joke to have a fork in this road. This is a joke, surely. By the by, says Chaotic Stumper, I love when English-speaking people try to speak proper Dutch sentences and they instantly forget that and in are pronounced differently even though they're so similar. It's funny little things you pick up like that. And little things you can miss as well when you're picking up a new language. I feel like it could be South America. Like somewhere big with big old plains. Hang on, are those aminals? Cows! The only living things we've seen so far. Cows. You gotta zoom in on those cows. I'm starting to feel like it could be somewhere like... maybe Argentina? I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Like, I'm sure there's lots of stuff here that's giving the game away entirely to anyone who knows this stuff, but I have to make a guess. And I don't know, lads. I think we're losing the streak. I would never have guessed that in a million years. I don't actually feel bad about that. Yeah, exactly, Space Guy. You're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I would never have ever guessed that. Like, I thought we were much closer to the equator for a start, so. Black Cross Dragon, thank you very much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. You're very, very good. Very good. Oh, my streak! The few times I've ended up in Mongolia, I usually end up near a town. I usually end up being like the same place or like one of two particular places, but... Snobbit says this is basically what it looks like when you leave the outermost suburbs by Chicago. This is it. This is where you end up. In EBDB. Bro, this is 100% a trick of a 70s cartoon villain that painted a painting of the horizon to make the protag impact into it. Like Wile E. Coyote drawing a tunnel to catch Roadrunner kind of thing, you know? They stuck me in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere at all. Like, I thought we were... Alright, I don't feel bad about that, at least. Like, it wasn't like I was anywhere close. Are we ready to try again? Lack of trees is a big clue. I never would have thought. Do they just not... do you not have trees in Mongolia? That felt like a scam. Alright, let's go again. Listen. Listen. Listen, come here to me. Listen, These little things are familiar. But I don't know why. Okay, we got fields of something. I feel like we could be in, like, Italy. The architecture is kind of giving that, but I'm not sure. And, like, these look like they could be olive trees. The cylinder. Oh, the cylinder! Hang on, let's go check out the cylinder. Are you gonna name the cylinder? It looks like it could be, like, a water tower thing. I don't know what it is. Hello, cylinder. How you doing, buddy? Are you well? Oh, look at the length of that road. I'm not going down there. I'm going over here towards some houses to see. That is the spire. We're in Dublin. How did you know? I'll see if I can find any signs. I need to... Wait. Ah. What? Ah, it's just more of the arrows. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I don't think we're in Italy anymore. Toto, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I think we might be in... It is somewhere that's using kilometers. What does it say on top? I can't read what it says on top. Somewhere that uses kilometers, driving on the side of the road. Maybe somewhere... It can't be somewhere in the States. Because they don't use kilometers. Unless they changed over 3 days ago and didn't tell anybody. I wonder, are we in, like, Mexico? It does give you mad funky angles to be reading things. I suppose, you know, they just go, you know. What is this? Come back. Come back to look at you. Come back and I look at you. Come here. Okay, you're just a car. Wait. No, wait. That's... We can't be in Mexico because that's a little stripe. I wonder, are we just, like, in Spain? We could well just be in Spain or Portugal. Because now the more that I look at the surroundings, like, it looks like it could be... I think... I'm gonna guess Spain. Spain! Alright. Off to a great start. I don't know how it took me too many... I knew I recognized those little things on the side of the road. So there's apparently a thing where those things on the side of the road are different when you get into Portugal. I think they have little triangles on them or something instead. Alright. We're off to a great start, lads. I think we're either in Finland or Estonia, just based on this. I mix up the two languages sometimes. Let's see. If you change the metric, you would know there'd be people here putting bumper stickers like, meters are for parking, not for measuring on their giant trucks. Oh, 100%. Like, without a doubt, people would do that. Without a doubt. They'd be like, oh, this is for chumps. Ooh. And it's like, you need a new hobby. A new hobby. Okay. Sass, let me see. I don't want to... Oh, this does look mad finished, though. Like, look at that. Like, look at that, but I don't want to be wrong. Because what if I'm wrong? And then the sky will cave in. And I'll be wrong forever, and everyone will know that I was wrong again. But that's fine. Okay, we have some signs. Give me back those signs. They got rid of the signs. Okay, Helsinki. Then we are definitely in Finland. Excellent. Finland! Right. If it's not finished, your streak will be finished. Oh, you wouldn't want to be wrong on the internet. I'll never forget that I was wrong. Alright, number 3. Listen, I think we're in France. Maybe. I'm feeling this could be France. Rules for the BMX park. I have half a mind to just go for it. Like, I don't want to be overconfident, but I don't know if I see this being anywhere else, you know? Oh, I could go for it. But I could also be wrong, and that would be very embarrassing. And again, I would never live it down. For the rest of my life, for the rest of my days, I would live with that shame. And I don't want to william-nilliam throw away my small but important streak. I can't read that. I don't think it's... Oh, it could... actually, wait. I don't think... Oh, wait. The number plates are too small. The number plates are too small. We can't be in France. I think we're in Canada. I think we're in French Canada. And this is why I don't go for things without thinking about them for a while. Oh, yes! Right in just outside Quebec. Simcast, thank you so much for 6 months! I thank you very, very much. You're very, very good. Very, very, very good. Look at that now, lads. Look at that. Look at that. I probably did go past... Sometimes I miss flags. Just go... I missed it entirely. I was so newman around in my brain. Now, we have a sandwich machine. You have to make a sandwich, okay? You can get hang and cheese, tuna mayo, Coronation chicken, or Mr. Hummus. Now, you have to pick very carefully, okay? Pick very, very carefully. Pick something good for yourselves. Number 4. Corn. Alright. I reckon we are probably, again, somewhere Southeast Asia, perhaps. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, perhaps not. We could be in... I think we're in South America, just looking at the brands. And obviously the language as well. Somewhere that I do... This... These are the buys. That's the buys. The buys. I can't read the crest, unfortunately. The language, exactly, the language. Right, let's noom down the road, see if we find anything. We have a couple of minutes. And I'll probably miss loads of obvious things, but look, isn't that hard? Isn't that part of the fun? Isn't it? Isn't it? I think Tigo is like a mobile network. You think at this point I'd remember where it operates, but... Okay. Lipton's iced tea table. Lipton's iced tea table. You know what? Lipton's iced tea, you know what? It's not bad. It's okay. I don't think it's that bad. We have a sign up here. I think it's grand. We have another sign up here. I can't read it. We have a lot of Canadians here, as far as I know. Like, a fair few of you all together. At least 1 or 2 of you. At least. Wait, what's this? Can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, there it is. Canada Gang is starting to come out of the woodwork. There you are. There you are. And you know what? You're right, too. Is there a flag hanging there? No. I thought there was. I got very excited. I think the language is Spanish, so I'm thinking... Oh, and that's the part that's hurting my brain, the thinking part. Now, I think I'm gonna go up further the road. You know, I'm gonna go. Templo New Jerusalem Temple. They haven't the presence of mind to put a flag outside. Mind you. Wait, what's this? What's this? I can't read that at all. Oh no, I think I'm gonna lose my streak again. I'm also having a hard time figuring out which language this is. I'm really suffering. Oh, lads, I'm suffering. Less than a minute, I'm gonna explode. Oh, thumbs up. Wait. Guatemala! Sorry, that was really loud. Where's Guatemala? Oh my god, where's Guatemala? Guatemala! Saved! I would not have gotten it. I would never have gotten it if I had not seen that sign. Thank you, sign. Big shout out to sign. Certified Guatemala moment. Anyone from Guatemala out of interest? Everyone's getting a hanging cheese sandwich, by the way. So I hope you like that. And if you don't, we get you a different one. Maybe. Alright, number 5. Let's go. I want to at least get to 10. Oh, dogs! Everyone say hello to the dogs. Dogs. Oh. This is gonna be a fun one. Let me out. Let me see some writing. I think we're in Japan. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I need to see more writing. Yes, we're in Japan. 100% we're in Japan. Let's see what part of Japan. We are... Oh, in Tokyo. Fairly central as well. Look at that. Look at that. Those dogs are everywhere. They're very cute little dogs. Very cute. Now. Number 6. Okay, we need to start making moves. I'm so determined that we'll find out where this is. We're somewhere in Europe. Thank you, little car. We have pylons. Pylons. Don't go near them pylons, lads. Stay well away from them. Can you work out where we are for the fit alone? I mean, sometimes you could. I'm still coasting along on the excitement of figuring out we were in Sweden without moving just because I saw a Saab car in the distance. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to have a better guess than that, ever. I think there's a sign. Or is it just a very, very specifically placed couple of trees? Never mind, it's just some trees. I think we're in Greece. I'm gonna go for it. I'm fairly sure that's Greek. Greece! Hey! I would like to go to Greece sometime. And eat loads of food. And I feel like I say that every time we get Greece in GeoGuessr. I'm like, I want to go and eat some nice food. Do you know there's a whole horror game about pylons? It's called Pylons! I'm never going to play it. That sounds terrifying. Alright, on to number 7. That's a flag. Now, is it a national or regional flag? That's the question. It's blue. I feel like for the climate, we're probably around here somewhere, but that really, really does not narrow it down at all. Anywhere have a blue flag? Anywhere nice blue flag? Anywhere? Anybody? No? Nice blue flag? No, don't think so. Not that I can find so far. Who's that? Dr. Sicko! I know that place. It's Earth. Thank you very much for 25 months. How are you doing? Come in. Let's go down the road, see what we find. There's some writing here. Dog! Everyone say hello to dog. Dog. That's a dog. That is a dog. I can't see that writing up very, very close. We'll see, there might be other things so that we can read. Maybe. Perhaps. There's some bikes around. There's another flag. It's a different flag. think it might be a regional flag or something. Wait, hang on. There's a couple of different flags along here. That's, hang on, I think that is the, is that the Cambodian flag? It's not, no, the Cambodian flag doesn't have a stripe of white in it. I think we might be in Thailand. Okay, my current guess is Thailand. I'm going to keep going up the road and see if we can find anything else. Greece, fun fact, at the end of the Corinth Canal, there's a bridge that lowers into the water. Ooh. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, the Newming. It does feel like it could be Thailand. Huh. Let's go down the road. There's loads of flags around, though. It's starting to confuse me a bit. Does that look like Thai? I think it does. Yeah, it almost definitely does. Oh, what if I'm wrong? Oh, yellow's a royal flag. Good to know. In that case, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for Thailand. Correct! It was Thailand! I'm starting to remember things. Somehow. Just sip more water. Soulbiter says, Streamer, I the speaking typer forgot the data entry was a job position I can do. Hopefully job hunting will be better now. Oh, good luck, Slugbiter! I hope it goes very, very well for you. Data entry can be a very good one. If you're a fast, accurate typer, like, go for it. Go for it. As we're on to number 8. I really want to get to 10. I really, really want to get to 10. Fingers crossed. I think we're going to get this. I think we're getting this one. I just need to have a look around. Okay, we're Southeast Asia again. I feel like we could be in, like, maybe Malaysia. I'm not making an actual guess yet. Are we out of music? Okay, I'm just gonna let it play. It's fine. Okay, we need to find a little more info. More info. We need more. More! What have we got? Where have we got it? This is a fine big road with nothing on it, I have to say. Please give me a song. Oh, wait, there's a flag? No, never mind. That's not a flag at all. It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Is there anything written on this vehicle? Nothing I can read, unfortunately. Is there something on the back of that there? Hang on. No, it's just a little speed thing. Okay, we gotta go. A vehicle. Exactly. A vehicle. Vehicle. I really... Please. Please let me... Please. Please let me noom. Let me go. Red dirt? That doesn't really narrow it down at all. I don't know why I pointed out the red dirt. As a non-native English speaker, vehicle was such a weird word to learn. It is a weird word. Like, wait a second. We're driving on this side of the road. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. There's a sign here. Please let me see it. There's nothing. Very little I can make out from that, except for 25 roads. I have to go back to where I started. I only have 2 minutes left. I think there is a place in Southeast Asia that drives on that side of the road. Maybe. Black number plates. I don't recognize those at all. I think I went that way, so I'm going to go back this way and see if I find anything, lads. Anytime I see a tree with wide flat leaves, I want to shout, bananas! Maybe. You never know. Did I go down this road? I'm starting to get confused. I'm getting myself all twisty-turny all the way around. Yes, I did go down this way. I remember this. Okay, I'm going to go the other way. I only have a minute left, lads, and Malaysia is my only guess, I think. And I don't know what side of the road they drive on. What was that? Wait. There's things. I wish someone would go down and give these signs a little clean. I'm scared. Wait, there's more signs. Oh, more signs! Yes, please, more signs! I don't know how much this is helping me. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to interpret these. Okay, so my guess was possibly Malaysia, I think. I'm not seeing anywhere familiar. Oh, I'm going to have to guess somewhere, lads. I don't think I'm going to get it right. I think it might be the Philippines. I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, it was right! Hooray! It was right! Okay, while I'm in the middle of that, I'm just going to grab us some more music because this video that autoplayed is actually just at the very, very end. So I'm going to bring us to... I'm going to bring us to this. Oh, you know what? We're going to start on this as well. Oh yeah, liking that. Okay. I really want to get to 10. It's been so long since I've gotten to 10. So long. The Malay word for road is jalan. I will never forget that. I say that now. Let's go. Number 9. We're gonna get it. I'm fairly confident that we're going to get this. Ecuador. Number 10. I think this is Israel. This is Israel. We did it. We're at 10. We're at 10. This is the first time I've hit 10 in a country streak in a long time. Alright, 11. Well, lads, you know, it's been a great time. It's been a great time. This could be anywhere. This could be anywhere. You know, I still think we'll get this, weirdly enough. Hey, little car, you want to tell me where you're going? Because I see that you are driving on a familiar side of the road, aren't you? Yeah, little buddy, yeah, you are. Ah. Makes you think. Makes you think. Okay, so we're driving on this side of the road. I just want one of them to be New Zealand so I can be right one time. So I'm going to keep going. Is he flipping you off? Wait, is he? Hang on, we don't have a lot of time, but I'm willing to go back for this because that would be very funny. Oh, he's not even there. No, he has something on top of the car. That would be very funny, though. He's not overtaking. He's still on that side of the road going down. Okay. Let's go fast. Let's see if we can find anything good. Lots of flowers. Lots of wildflowers. Grassy, like, tree-covered hills. There's something up here. Let's go as fast as we can without being silly. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it's really pretty. Very, very pretty. And feels oddly familiar, you know? I thought that was a sign. It's not a sign. Oh, we have a sign. The sign is for... It's cattle crossing. Okay, so driving on the side of the road, English speaking. This is an interesting one. We don't have a whole lot of time. Did the sign open up your eyes? I mean, it didn't close them, I'll tell you that. Cows, there's the cows. There's the cows, there they are. Cows, go, 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 cows. The trees are very, very distinct. They have almost like a red, like a brown red wood. Now, it might just be the lighting, but, you know, that looks significant. That looks significant. Little post boxes. Oh, wait, what's it say? Turanui Farms. Turanui. That does sound like it could be somewhere in New Zealand. Like, mad bang in New Zealand off of that, I'm gonna be honest. But again, I could be wrong. I'm not gonna jump to it yet. I'm not gonna jump to it. I don't think we're getting any signs though. I think my streak could be ending at 10. Well, you know, that's fine. That's fine if that's what happens. That's okay. If I ever see a Google car, I'll flip it off. No way that could ever go wrong. Anytime I see a Google car, I just make a really stupid pose. That's a lot of cows. That's a lot of cows. That's a tall hedge. Goodness. People love a bit of privacy. And do you know what? I can't knock it. I respect it. I need to make a guess. I'm going to guess New Zealand. I have no better guesses. Stop! Oh my god, it actually was. That's right. They could have been eucalyptus trees. You could well be right. You could well be right. Huh. Well, you know, this is going alright as it goes. As it goes. Alright, 12. I was panicking. I looked just sitting there like, can't say anything. Can't do it. Okay, we're in Europe. I can see the blue stripe on these cars. Don't recognize anything else. I figured it was New Zealand because it sounded like a Bionicle. I mean, listen, if it works. Heart. Going out a heart. Not 100% sure on what language that is. No, nobody called me out for this. Listen, I know some languages, not all of them. We find a fine sign here now somewhere. Yeah, the way over there it's a bit heartless, you know. It's a bit tough out there. It's tough stuff. Whirl. Oh, we're in Austria. Where in the world are we? We're in Austria. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, little van. I can remember where Austria is. We'll be doing great. Austria! Excellent. 13. Oh, good holy God. We'll be fine. We'll find it. The World Wide Web. Huh. We have Oscar. Oh, we have... We are somewhere in Eastern Europe, I think. I think. I'm just going from what I can read of that sign. Terco. Ooh. Haunts. 2 haunts. Haunts. Hope that haunts is doing okay. The language is another one of those ones where it looks like a few others, so it's going to be confused in my brain for a minute. I have to give my brain a minute to detangle it. I can't see any flags hanging out anywhere. Lots of horses, though. Lots of haunces. What's up here? Just have a little nose. Oh, is this sign? Hang on. Is this like Romanian or something? It is one of those languages that, like, it almost looks a tiny bit Italian until you read more of it. Almost. Almost. Disclaimer, almost. I'm not going into the field. I'm not going into the field. I'll find nothing out there. There's nothing to be had in the field. Well, for me, personally, anyway, you know. Nothing there. No. Is that the Romanian flag? It is the Romanian flag. Okay, if I can't think of anything, that'll be my guess. It feels a bit wild to put that on your front door, but I'm not complaining, you know. It's benefiting us greatly if it's right. If it's wrong, then it's really not benefiting us at all. Birds. Are those turkeys? Birds. Have a look at all of these birds. They look like some kind of turkey. Bird. Some kind of bird. Oh, nice rug. That's very cool. I'm not finding anything else just yet. But I will. I will. We are going to get this. I feel like it could actually just be Romanian. I might be overthinking it. Maybe that one person... What other reason would they have to put the Romanian flag by the number of their door? Other than to mess with people who play GeoGuessr. I don't want to get ahead of myself, you know? Have you seen many of my fellow Americans having your flag on things? Happens all the time. America is one of the easiest places to get unlost in GeoGuessr, because if you go far enough, somebody will have a flag on their house within like a minute. And a minute is like a long time to go as well without seeing one, so. Okay, there might be something up here. Don't know if I've been up here yet. There might also not be something up here. 26 seconds. I probably should have gone this way first. There's not a lot of... Oh, hang on. There might be something in this van. The van is... Hey, come back. Come back. It is Romania. I should not have doubted myself when I saw that little flag. Lads, we're going into number 14. Bubble Bottom says, I've put 6 different flags outside of my house to mess with people playing GeoGuessr. That is very bold, but I support you doing it because it's very funny. Count Sakio says, rural Ireland can be easy if you know GA flags. Oh yeah, if you know them, you are away for slates. However, you'd be amazed the amount of times I've gone through on Ireland rounds and there's not a single flag to be seen anywhere. No county flags, no nothing. No good. We can do this, Cake. Thank you, we do it. Are we ready for number 14? I'm gonna have another sip of my water. I feel like I've gone into the zone here, and the more I talk about going into the zone, the more I'm probably going to, land in cornfields. Okay, this is not so bad. It's a road. And there's something up here, so if we... Oh! Okay. Everything's different. Inflatable sheep! Hello! Come in! How are you keeping? Come in, come in, come in. Okay, nice and lush and green. That's a very sudden explosion of greenery. What side of the road? We're driving on that side of the road. That's grand. Have we air come back here, you. Okay. Nice old Mercedes. I love old Mercedes. I think they look very cool. We got loads of hey. Let's go down the road, see if we can find anything else. Let me get a flag of every country in the world and stick it on the front of my house. Just really get them. I'll teach those GeoGuessers something or... Wait, what's that? Is that a sign or is it a bridge? Or is it neither? Cow crossing. We've seen lots of cows on this GeoGuessr. Oh, wait. Oh. This looks a little bit like either Hungarian or Turkish. Oh! Wait a second. Now, hang on. What is that? Enhance. 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 I am fascinated by that. Oh yeah, don't make fun of other languages. I think this is very cool. It's not Georgian, because Georgian has a very like distinct look. I do not recognize that. That's gorgeous. It's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen it before. That's so cool. Yeah, it's a cool script. I do not understand it, but it's incredibly cool. I've never ever seen it before. Unfortunately, oh wait, there's a big sign back here. Okay, the Aufwiedersehen is telling me that it might be somewhere near a German-speaking country. Like, it might be bordering... I think it might be... We might be in Hungary, maybe? Wherever it is we are, I'm gonna have to look up that script. I'm so fascinated by it. I want to see more of it. So, a lot of the writing does look a bit like Hungarian. It's got, like, the... I don't know, is it entirely... I'm trying to see some place names. It's got a lot of umlauts, a lot of, like, accents. Some, like, double accents and stuff. I don't know if Hungarian has double accents. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm sure they have a real actual name on them. Oh, they do! I think it's Hungary. And that makes sense because it's bordering Austria, which is German-speaking. Let's go. Hungary. I am going to Google that script. I am so enamored with it. I need to see what it is. It could be real. Maybe it's a language. Maybe it's not. Hungary. Old script. Oh, it is. It's Old Hungarian. Oh, that's so cool. Old Hungarian. Look at that. That's so sick. Ah, I love old writing scripts. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. There's a lot of languages that, like, the language, like the spoken language has changed obviously, but the written language has changed to use Latin letters, and this is one of them. That's so cool. Have you ever seen the Old Irish alphabet, by the way? The Old Irish script. Hang on. Just to, you know, to remind you that this is a thing that's happened with, like, a lot of languages in the world. Like, obviously you have to adapt. You know, you have to adapt. But let's see. Old Irish script. No, not font. It keeps putting font on autocorrecting for me, and I do not want it to autocorrect for me. Ding! That's what Old Irish looks like. I can still kind of read it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I wonder how much... So cuneiform was one of the earlier written languages, and it's a lot of, like, lines and triangles. Like, it's like not carved, but, like, pressed into clay tablets. And it looks like Old Hungarian has a lot of... what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of that in it, which is really sick. That's so cool. Was I on this side of the screen? I don't remember what side I was on. I was looking at the screen, and I wasn't looking at myself. You can tell exactly when someone is a Tom and Scott enjoyer. Oh, his videos are excellent. They're so good. But I love old writing. I love old writing scripts. It's so sick. First written language. That's really cool. That's so cool. Oh, I need more water. Elvish sounds like Old Welsh and is written like Old Irish. It is pretty sick. It's very, very cool. Alright, lads, are we ready to go for number 15? In UCC down in Cork, they have rocks with Ogham script on them, which is really cool. Which is it's interesting to try and figure out when Ogham is from, because writing did not actually come to Ireland until a lot of the early Christian missionaries. We obviously had language, but writing as we know it, at least, was not in Ireland until maybe about 200-300 AD. I don't know the exact date off the top of my head. I'm probably wrong by 50 or 100 years, you know, don't fight me about it. But a lot of the traditions would have been oral traditions, so, like, stories would have been told to people and memorized and stuff like that, which is pretty wild. So now, we're learning today, lads. We're learning today. And Fuzzy Squirrel says, one of the earliest known writing was in cuneiform, and it was someone writing complaining about the quality of a copper delivery. That is true. That is true. Druids purposely didn't write. They did. Well, there's a whole thing that, like, there is no record of writing in Ireland before that time. So unless they managed to destroy all of it, who knows? The Latin alphabet and the Latin writing script is thought to have inspired Ogham. So a lot of people see Ogham writing. I'm gonna just get you we're going on a slight tangent, lads. And so OM script is here we go. This is OM script. Now, let me tell you about OM. It's generally used on the corners of stones to mark things like names for like property, to like represent graves, little stuff like that. And a lot of people think, oh, it's the druids writing, but it's not, because the sounds in it come from Irish, and we reckon that the way it was made, it could not have come to be in the way that it is without the influence of the Latin written, like the script. So it's a very, very interesting one to look at, because a lot of people are like, it's super ancient and the druids used it. It's like, no, they didn't. It was from about the 4th. Now, I think it's actually a little earlier than the 4th century. I think it might be the 3rd century to the 7th century, and it was used in Scotland as well. It was used in a lot of like nearby areas, and it must be aliens, exactly. Listen, today we learned about Lolita fashion and OM and Old Hungarian. Don't go home and tell your mammy I don't teach you anything, you know? But yeah, I think it's pretty sick. Anyway, are we feeling brave enough to go on to the next round? Can we hit number 15? Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Whopper is someone's foot lettuce. Let's go. We're gonna get this one. We're in Europe. We have... Oh, we have Cyrillic, and it's just a matter of figuring out where we are in that little round. We can only go this way, so let's get out of this little corner. I really wish I could read Cyrillic, but I cannot. Okay, a couple of rocks around. A few rocks. Oh, that's such a cool car. Look at that old boy. Look at that old boy. Cake best educational streamer. Stop. I'd love to do more, like actual planned history streams and stuff, because the stuff that I want to brush up on myself, you know? Look at that. Oh. Give that a bit of TLC, like a paint, redo the interior. You're laughing. Worry about the engine later. You can just roll it down the road. It'll be fine. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. We have 3 minutes to figure out where on earth we are. Could only be so many places. Only a couple of places use Cyrillic. Here. Oh, look at that! Is that a rover? Oh my god. Stop. I need to stop getting distracted by cars, because I think they're very pretty. Very, very pretty. Cello girl, hello. I'll steal artifacts from work to help. Please don't be doing the steely steals. I told you not to do the steely steals. Don't be stealing things. However, you know, if you have any photographs of cool stuff, you know, by all means. I need to go down into town. Oh, there was a pair of shoes up there a minute ago. Website. No website. Website? No website. Okay, 2 minutes. Pella Cafe. Hedy's Market. Sano. Orbit Chungum. Dog! Everyone say hello, dog, for good luck. A website, please. Please. It's one of the only things that... Wait a second. Wait a second. Ah, no, it is Cyrillic. I had a moment where I thought it wasn't, and I got really confused. What's that noise? Oh, it's weird. I thought I could hear something. I promise I'm not going mad. You know, sometimes your brain just processes background noise into words, and it doesn't necessarily make any sense. Is there a flag anywhere? Oh, I'm running out of time. I need to figure this out. Wait! Wait, is this Macedonia? Do Macedonia use that? Hang on, let me in. One of the Macedonians does. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That's the Macedonian flag. North Macedonia, mind you, to be specific. I have no other leads. I think it might be Macedonia. I'm gonna go for it. Macedonia 15! The 047 phone number means it's in Monaghan. Well, lads, if you're up in Monaghan, you can go say hello to that dog in person for us. I feel my neurons multiplying, like... Macedonia. Anyone ever been to North Macedonia? I've never been. I've not been to really anywhere here. Never anywhere here. I was in Munich, but that was only in the airport for like 6 hours. Doesn't really count. So I've been never anywhere here. Oh goodness. Interior explosion. Hello, do I be need to redeem some good news? Oh, as the language tangent started, hang on. You feel free to repost that right now. I'm gonna take a little sip of my water. This music is very, very I don't know, my brain is kind of scratching about it, you know? Scratching about it. All I know for them is a really boring ballad in Eurovision 2019. I don't know if I remember that one. Omjit's Cake says, I've been there at the big lake. It's a great vacation spot. It's like sea vacation, except the water isn't salty. That actually sounds quite nice. Here we go. Good news for Interior Explosion. It took 3 days of blitzing through IKEA furniture assembly, but moved to a new place. Oh, congratulations. A new job starts in a week and a half, and I plan to spend most of the time until then sleeping. Lads, give it up for Interior Explosion. Congratulations on the new place and a new job, and getting all the furniture put together as well. Did you end up with any suspicious little pieces left over? All right, lads, we're going on to number 16. Let's go. Here, boys, where are we? Cyrillic once again, I think. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go have a look at something else. Lots of Ubers. Oh, I think we're in Russia. There was something with... Yeah, that says something about Moscow. I think. Yeah, like even look at the architecture. Like you have a mix of like back in the day and a lot of kind of more brutalist stuff, I guess. I don't know if that's brutalist or not. Yeah, we're in Russia. We're in Moscow specifically. Very good. Oh, well, not very good. You know what I mean. Cello Girl says, I gave my first lecture today about museum cares and conservation. It went well. No one threw anything at me and everyone's on board to give everything back. Yes! We love that. That's excellent. Fair play to you. That is very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Jeez, we were in the dead center. Oh. All right, 17. Let's go. Number 17. Oh my giddy aunt. Wait, I think I recognize this. And I know that probably sounds mad, but I think I recognize this. Double R in a language. If I was double R in a language, what language would I be? Write that down, lads. Double R. Atrika, you passed all your written exams for the apprenticeship! Ah! I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness, I just passed my project work and oral exam and it's done. Lads, can we give it up for Atrika? And everyone who's doing their exams and everything. Oh my goodness. Fair play to you. Excellent. It's all happening. It's all... Wait, there was something written on the wall. It's all happening. Street army. Lads, don't go out joining the street army. Jesus, they could be... If you... They... Sure, look, they... Why does it say took a shite? I'm leaving. I'm leaving immediately. This does feel really familiar though. I think we got plonked here in GeoGuessr before. Double R in language. Not a very good... Not uncommon, but not especially common. Ruga. Oh, wait. Now this is throwing me off a little bit. This is... Nasi Calandria. Now I'm getting confused. I need to see a car. Or a flag. Mobiliary? I don't know what that is. There is blue on the cars, but I'm not sure. I'm not fully convinced I have any idea where we are. In fact, I have no idea where we are. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's have a good look around. I do feel like we've seen that sign before. Yeah, it's kind of... That's got me very confused. Like, I feel like that's very, very... it's very familiar, but I don't remember where. And it was a while ago as well. Like, it was a fair while ago. I wonder, is it like, it's not like Albania or somewhere, is it? I don't remember what script. We're running out of time, seriously. Let's go down the road. We must be able to find something else, surely. Surely. A bus. Oh my god, I think it could be Albania. Big market. I feel like I remember seeing this exact same big market. There's loads of Mercedes-Benz around. I think this might be Albania. Because I remember there being loads and loads of Mercedes. I think that was Albania. Like, there's tons of them. Like, way more on average than you would expect. It is Albania! Oh my goodness. My brain is so enormous. I have the largest cranium. Albania. The brain is on fire today, lads. Absolutely burning. Burning. Yeah, we've been to almost exactly the same part before. That's mad. That is actually kind of mad. Good Tato's good news. It's the change these finally finished university for the year a week ago today. Oh my goodness. I literally the day after I had a bit of a revelation about my industry that I don't believe anyone else has noticed. So I possibly... I don't know what's playing. Sorry, I'll do this in a minute. So I've possibly got a pretty good near future if I play things well. Oh, exciting! Oh my goodness. Delighted for you. Hang on. I'm going to change the music. Oh, it's from like a rhythm heaven. Hang on. That'll do. That'll do. Excellent. Excellent. Someone get the fire blanket for Cake's brain, lads. If we can get to 20, I'm going to do a backflip. No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't hold that to me. Oh, Ruga means road. I'll have to try and remember that. Bergala, thank you. And Ascurian, hello. How are you doing? Come in, come in, come in. Let's go. Next round. No. This looks like New Zealand again. Wait, if we see a car... Wait, a sign. A sign. Rua Kiwi Road. Do you reckon we're in New Zealand? Roddy, go off and have a good early night for yourself. We will catch you soon. We'll catch you very... We are... There is no chance we are anywhere else in the world. Te Akau Road, Rua Kiwi Road, we are in New Zealand, and I am so happy about it. 18. We're gonna get to 20, lads. We're gonna get to 20. We're gonna do it. Alright. 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 Break it down. Let's go. Once again, Cyrillic script. We have one. Let me just zoom in here for a second. Let me just have a look at something for a minute. No, okay, we're fine. I was like, is there any part of Albania that uses Cyrillic? Because I've just seen several Mercedes-Benz in a row again, but it's grand. Ah. Wrong guess is always welcome, lads. Always welcome. Love a wrong guess. Something market? I don't know. I do not know. Ooh, lads. Oh, look at the old Volkswagen Golf. Oh, my mum had one of these when I was younger. Oh, I love these. Look at these. Oh, it's so cute. I love these. They're so gorgeous. Beautiful little cars. Mwah. Mwah. Love it. I miss that little car. It was so cute. Oh, it's almost exactly the same. Right, let's keep going. I need to not get distracted. I have a streak to keep. This is the best streak I've had in GeoGuessr in literally months. Like months and months and months. There was a sign there. I think it disappears as we move. No, it's just we can't really see it very well. That's a cool car. What have we got? .mk. .mk. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. That's the one. It's hardly past 20 again. Hang on. .mk. Let's have a look. What do we got? .mk. I feel like I should know .mk. And it goes, you've been missing me, baby, 'cause I wanna want you so badly. Oh my god. .mk. Monkey. I think. I don't know. Hang on. Okay, I have a minute. Let me have a look around. See if I can see anything else at all. Like, literally anything. Maybe we're in Milton Keynes. I'm so upset. Wait. What is MK? I'm going to lose my mind. I'm actually going to lose my streak. Man! Man! Oh, I'm gonna be so angry. I don't know it. I don't know it. I don't know it. I actually don't know it. I have no idea where we are. Huh? Macedonia? Is that how it's spelled in? Oh, whoa! I didn't even see the sign that said that. I'll take it. I'll accept it. I was like, it starts with M. That's all I got. That's all I got. We're nearly at 20. We're very, very nearly at 20. I clicked as an idle thing. I was like, I have to click something. I'm like, there's no point in not guessing. All right. Number 20. Let's go. Well, lads, we've had a great time here today. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Yeah, it would be a play of the game if it was done on purpose, but it was me idly clicking on the first thing I could see that started with M. I feel like GeoGuessr has 4 rough locations that it chooses from, and that is it. Okay, we're driving on this side. Doesn't narrow it down at all, but good to know, good to know. I feel like we might be in Europe still. Hey, little car. Oh, little dinky car. Let me have a look, Chick. Come here. That looks like it could be a European reg. Very, very warm and fancy looking here, you know? Yeah, it's a good chunk of Africa and Asia that done a street view, which I suppose does narrow it down significantly in what you can and can't run into. Oh. I wonder, are we like in Portugal? I can't see what that says properly, but... Car has been selectively bred for shortened snout. Poor car. I hear the car has, like, severe breathing problems now. Always get your car from a registered, accredited breeder. Or, you know what? Rescue a car. Consider rescuing a car today. Where did the sign go? Oh, there must be an election or something on, lads. Can I see those signs, please? That didn't help me very much. In fact, that did not help me at all. Can I see the other side of the signs, please? Oh. Via Romana Alcafash? Oh, I need to start making shapes. I think I might have to rely on somewhere having a website listed. Like Oh, wait, no. Oh, that was the Portuguese flag. I'm fairly sure that's the Portuguese flag. Human, hello, how are you doing? Come in. I think... I might go for Portugal. I've never been to Portugal. I hear it's very nice. I hear the weather's nice and the wine is cheap. So, you know. Port your geese. I mean, listen, if your goose wants a little drop of port in the evening, don't do that. The goose might get sick. Don't do it. Goose might get sick. You cannot make your goose sick, unwell. Don't give wine to your goose. I'm going to go with Portugal. I feel like it's surely nowhere else. It'd be very funny if it wasn't Portugal. It is Portugal! 20! 20! 20. This is the most I've gotten in... I'm not physically capable of doing a backflip. I would die instantly. I'll do a backflip in VR for you sometime if you want. How does she do it? And mostly dumb luck and running down the road fast enough to see a flag or a website. Oh, goodness. I mean, you know, as it goes, this is not too bad, not too bad at all. I'm scared to keep going, but I have to keep going. I don't have to, but I would like to keep going. Can Shark do a backflip? Oh. Oi! He's well able for it, lads. Well able for it, I'll tell you that. Oi! Pure skill. Pure skill, no guesses. No guesses and no William clicking, you know. Right, we do... Oh, did I tell you I got a massage, lads? And you know the way when you're getting a massage and they go into your shoulders and they're like, right, we're going to get out these knots. And they kind of go, thump. Like, it kind of like clunks. Like, clunk, clunk, clunk. And, she couldn't get the knots out of my shoulders. She was working on my shoulders for like 20 minutes and she just could not get the knots weren't coming out. They weren't coming out of my shoulders. It wasn't happening. And you know what? That's fine. I'm at peace with that. I'm at peace with that. Are we ready for 21? 21. We're gonna do it. That's 2 Skodas very close to each other. We're somewhere in Europe, definitely. Again, that doesn't generally narrow it down, but there's a lot of places in the world, you know? That's a cute house. It looks like we have 2 different languages. Or maybe 2 different dialects. I'm not sure which. Don't fight me about it. I don't know these things. Lot of Skodas is all I'm saying. Lot of Skodas. It's Cyrodiil. Of course it's Cyrodiil. And now you've put Oblivion into my head. You know, we're still going to play the Shivering Isles. I'm going to go back and do Shivering Isles sometime. We're all going to lose our minds. Like, I'm going to make an event of it. Like, we are for real going to do the Shivering Isles. We can only go this way. I don't think it's American. You know, you could be right there too. We will get it. We will. I hope. There should be. It won't let me go up this way, which is kind of weird. Okay, we have to go in a loop around here, which limits us fairly significantly. I feel like this is one of the slows. And I know that if I get it wrong, I will never live it down. It is one of the slows. Oh, it's a co-op. Oh, never mind. It's oh, never mind. I was wrong. Thank you, Profit Market. Thank you, Profit Market. You are very, very kind to me. We're in Czechia. That was very kind of them. But we are, oh, actually very, very close to the Polish border. And you know what? That makes sense then why there's 2 different languages. Check yourself before you Poland yourself, exactly. Ernesto, congratulations on last day of school! Congratulations. Very exciting stuff, lads. It's nearly done. 21 countries. I need more water, lads. I'm sweating. Haha. Why is there a notification on my phone for Genshin Impact? Version 3.7. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, because the update will be for like 5 million gigabytes. No, I'm not doing it. Not yet, at least. No. The other language is very close to Czech, though. Slovak. It could be Slovak. I don't know them apart, but it, you know, I'd be easily fooled. You had Poland, Hungary, Czechia, just my country, and you complete the Visegrad 4. Well, you know what? There's time yet. There's time yet. Corporeal Dream says, Dan Places maybe thinks you do as well. What is that you're talking about? I don't know if I saw you mention a video game. How come Solstheim isn't called the Shivering Isle? It's cold up there. So I mean, yeah, it ain't great up there. Oh, Genshin, I do play it. I've only streamed it once because you know, it's one of those games where I go into my own zone. Also, I haven't even really thought about Genshin to play it since Tears of the Kingdom came out, because that's all my brain right now. Let's go. Oh, 22. Oh, excellent. We're in Japan. Thank you. That was easy. Thank you, Japanese language, for being fairly distinct to my eyes. Hooray. All right. 23 is up next. Ah, for the love of it, we're in Spain. We're in Spain. Spain. We're up to 23. 24 is next. I see, now we're here to suffer. Are we in Sweden? Am I about to pull a certified Sweden moment on us again? That looks like a Saab. No, I'm not doing it. I don't think it's actually just, it's a Honda. Oh, look at the tiny little vehicle. Almond Feed, hello. Lovely to have you. No matter how often you can or can't be here, we're very happy to have you. How's things? Look at that teeny tiny vehicle. I would go in the teeny tiny vehicle. Right, let's go noom down this road, see if we can learn anything. Someone put an ice cube on that car's neck. This is a fine long road altogether, lads, and I'm sure whoever built it was delighted with themselves, but that's not doing me any favors right now. A lot of Chevrolets. I could be wrong in my estimation of where we are and where I think we are. Oh, we have a crossroads. We have something, nothing. It's starting to look a bit American, to be honest. Look at these big size of cars, you know? Now, that said, the number plates look too big. It's hard to tell all the same, you know? Very hard to tell. I don't know these things. I'm just gonna keep going until we find something. Oh, hang on. We've a van, we've a truck, there's nothing on it. That's fine. That's okay. I'll live. Oh, no! Your van's been crunched! Oh, no. Your man's been absolutely crunched. Look at the poor misfortune. Ah, oh, jeez. Alright, let's keep going. The trees are saying Sweden or Finland, but I don't know, and that's why I'm frantically going to see if we can see literally anything else. There's no signs, there's no nothing out here. Ah, lads, this could be where I lose it. But no, I don't give up that easily, so there's more signs up here. 70. And there's a speed camera. Okay, we have to noom past the speed camera. If we go fast enough, they mightn't see us, okay? I feel like we're coming up towards maybe more stuff. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think we're in the middle of nowhere. I think we're doomed. We're not doomed. Why would I say that? Man's got his mask in there. You know, whatever toots your flute, by all means. Yep. Nope. Jeez, I'm really not getting anything here. Oh, lads, I might actually lose on this. Yeah, a Guy Fawkes mask. I couldn't think of Guy Fawkes for some reason. Oh. The hell is that? That's Cyrillic. I'm gonna lose my mind. But we have more signs. Okay, we have 30 seconds to figure this out. This is not good. Come back. I'm going to explode. I'm going to turn to dust. Oh, wait, please. Do you have anything? Anything? Schmidt's cargo bull, please. What happened to your man? Oh, lads, I'm so sad. I'm gonna guess Russia. Thank you, cargo bull. I saw something that looked like a dot or a U, and that was going to be my guess anyway, but I was like, go. Didn't exactly have time to guess. Never didn't have it. Oh, excuse me, sorry, there was less water in my bottle than I thought. Alright, are we ready to go to number 25? My stress levels were rising to incredible levels not seen before. My personal best is 30. 30 on the dot. What's the interest on those? What's the interest rate on those brain cells you borrowed? I'd like to get in whatever that deal is. It's called taking 2 days to do nothing and not look at your phone and listen to birds singing and breathe some fresh air, which is easier said than done a lot of the time. Are we ready for number 25? Milestone. Let's go. Body Gym Plus. Fitness for men and women. It says Delhi. So I'm already thinking that we might be in India again. Okay, because listen to the birds, learn their ways, communicates with them through geocaster. It's true. Let me get out onto the road and have a proper look around. I think it could be India again. Oh, yes, it almost definitely is India because it's doing the weird blurry... The blurry ground thing again. Lads, honestly, using your phone PC less is a great way to make your brain better. And, like, I don't mean, like, oh, disconnect entirely from technology. Even just, like, playing a game without constantly checking your phone. Like, playing a video game without looking at your phone all the time or without, you know, being, you know, in Discord as well or whatever, you know. Unless you're talking with people. Like, I think that can be quite good, but... It's nice. It's a nice experience. It's a very, very nice experience. I think... I'm fairly confident we're in India. Like, everything is pointing to it. Mother Dairy. Would you like some milk ice cream? Oh, lads, the damage I do to a cornetto. Yeah, you need to get off the dopamine machine. Dopamine machine. I have actually kind of stopped using TikTok for a while. And I feel great because I don't fall down a sinkhole every so often. Now, I do want to get back to posting some clips there because I think it's a bit of crack, but you know, I was losing a bit too much time to it, so I was like, no, okay, I'm just gonna check what people send me every so often, and even then I kind of fell behind. But it's great crack, but in moderation. Moderation's a great thing. And even moderation, it's fine to go mad every so often, you know? Alright, I'm going for India, and if I lose my streak, remember me well. India! And the vibes are good in the music, I have to say. I was going to change this, but I'm kind of feeling it. What if I want to make my brain worse? Then use your phone all the time, sleep with it under your pillow, and don't put it in Do Not Disturb. Also, a good thing is moderating. Lads, can we get some appreciation for the mods? They walk among us. You're not allowed to help, but you can make very obviously wrong guesses. The only the only term and or condition is that when you're making the wrong guess, you gotta use GeoCappa. Where did we find GeoCappa? Where did we find that emote? I can't remember what country it was. And thank you so much for asking first. I really do appreciate that. Because some people come in, they're just like, it's this! I'm like, please! No, I want to figure it out. It could be Serbia. It could well have been Serbia. Somewhere nearby. Rads. We're going on 26. My greatest fear is that I'm going to be dropped in the middle of a field somewhere. And I'll never be able to find my way out of the field. Okay. Aggro balance. Dude, this is this. Hello. You are here. We have aggro balance. Jeez, the roads are not in great shape, I have to say now, lads. This is not good. This is a bit shoddy, but there's a website over here. I think we're in Bulgaria. .bg, I'm fairly confident. Fairly confident that's Bulgaria. It's Dundalk. I don't know if I've ever been to Dundalk. Let's see, where's Bulgaria? Here. I think it is. I think .bg is Bulgaria. I'm almost certain. I'm just kind of doubting myself at the point of it. For the sake at this point. As someone from Eastern Europe, I assure you these roads are fine. Like, big of me to be saying this when our roads are full of potholes. Like, jeez, if you don't slow down and keep an eye out for potholes, jeez, you could go right through the earth. I'm gonna go with Bulgaria. Is Bulgaria. We're on to next one's number 27. They walked among us, though. You did remind me. I keep meaning to put in the chat guesser thing so that you can make guesses and then we all get to reconvene at the end, if that makes sense. So we're all doing this, but you can also put in a guess. And it doesn't spoil it for me either, you know? 27. Let's go. Oh, the road. The trade eggs hatched. Oh, there's baby trains. Oh, lads. The roadway has hatched. I'm so proud they grow up so fast. Okay. I think we're in the States. But I'm not sure, so I'll have a quick look around. This looks pretty American, I'm gonna be honest. This looks pretty American. This all looks... It's a big load of traffic. Big load of traffic. Do you know, GeoGuessr hasn't... GeoGuessr country streak hasn't dropped me in Ireland in quite a while. Claim Center. Go in there and make a claim if you want, or you don't have to, I don't mind. You do what you want. I'm fairly confident this can't be anywhere else. Now, the last time I said that, I was like, oh wait, it's actually Belgium, but you know. There's so many pickup trucks. Oh, you used to live there! Oh my goodness, that's gas. Huh. 4-minute car wash, $6. I mean, geez, how bad can it be? I want to see these signs up here. Let's have a look. And this is why we look carefully, because, wait, we are in... Look at that, beautiful. Not America. This is why we look carefully. I believe there is a chance. There is a chance. Oh, is that a wacky waving inflatable arm inflating tube man? Oh, it is! Oh, no! Look at him! He's so sad. Oh, no. I think we might have to make a new BTTV emote out of this poor misfortune. If someone wants to capture that. Smart girl Gemma, welcome in. If someone wants to get a little and put that in anywhere from Discord, you know. Alright, jeez, I need to pick where we are. We're in Canada. Canada! And we are right over there by Vancouver. No. There's that's the road it was pointing us towards. Well, we could actually get to 30. He waves, but he does not know why. Wacky waving, inflatable arm flailing, depressed man. Oh, the poor misfortune. Okay. Lady Emerald, thank you very much for, oh my goodness, a long time, 32 months. I forgot I was giving money, but it's been a while. It's lovely to see you. How you been keeping? Come in, come on. We're guessing some geos, and my record for country streaks is 30, and I want to at least match it today because it's been so long since I've done this well on the country streaks. And Corventum, yes, you are more than welcome. You are plenty welcome. The link is in there. Get yourself in. Canada mentioned. Oh, millions of people here from Canada. Bajillions. Okay, 28. I'm nervous, but I think I should be able to figure this out. Please let me, if it doesn't let me down these steps. Oh, thank goodness. I had a moment where I thought we were stuck up on the steps, and that would have been a disaster. Okay, we have possibly Spanish. A lot of taxis, like millions of taxis. Bajillions of them. Look both ways before you cross. Oopsie. They are very cute cars, though, all the same. Like, I have to say. Wait a second. Is that the Colombian flag? Wait, what is that? That's not... No. No, it's not. It's... Venezuela? Oh, we could be in Venezuela now, mind you. Mind you, there's something in the middle of the Venezuelan flag. It could be Colombia. The bit of orange on top does look a little bigger. And we have another little ground. It could be Colombia. Oh! Oh, we've been crunched. Oh, we've been so very crunched. I don't want to be crunched. I'm trying to see the front or the back of these properly. It's very, very hard to see because they're all parked so close together, you know? How did the Google car fit? We may never know. We may never ever know. It is a mystery. It is a mystery. I know the painful thing for a lot of people watching me do GeoGuessr is when I look at something that is very obviously help and it just doesn't register in my brain as being something useful. So I just don't pay attention to it. Hey, you need to scan your surroundings. Santa Cruz. I'm not going to read that too much. I'm not going to get too hung up on that because that... Wait. Signs. Big signs. Welcome to the North Zone. Oh my god, that's not really much help to me, is it? Lads, I'm scared. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know if I'm getting this. Botanic Gardens. This place is like, everything is so crunched together, it's really hard to see anything. Carrera? I don't know what... Is Carrera a place? I'm gonna lose my mind, lads. I'm not feeling good about this. I actually think I'm gonna lose my streak. And it's probably really, really obvious as well, which is even worse. Oh, I'm so sad. Colombia is my guess. I would not have had that guess if I hadn't seen that flag. I gotta trust my hunch. It was just the fact that, like, the yellow... it looked orange when I looked at it first. It is yellow. It was a little thicker on the flag, but I wasn't sure if I was getting it fixed up with something else. And because there was so much writing and I couldn't make useful sense of a lot of it. I like the 50, 25, 25 flag. Yeah, I think it's quite nice. It's very striking, you know? We're nearly at 30. I was gonna guess something else. What were you gonna guess? Because I'm nosy. Venezuela doesn't have official coverage, and oh, it does not. And Colombia loves their covered bottoms of their utility poles. I was gonna say I feel like the national covers were really present. Now that I think about it, like they were everywhere, everywhere. And the crossbar in the back of the street sign is a huge clue for Colombia as well. Good to know. Good to know. I was gonna guess Brazil. You know what? It wouldn't have been a silly guess. You know, it would have been nearby at least. All right, 29. Sklads. Okay. I feel like we could well be in Poland. There is a .pl there. I think we're in Poland. I'm fairly sure we're in Poland. There's the bang of Poland off of this. Someone is going to, like, give me a very nice soup. That's how I feel. That's how very confident I feel about this. We're going Poland. Oh, right up here as well. I've never been to Poland. Oh, we're in emote only. Oh, lads, you're in baby jail. That's it now, lads. You're in baby jail. You'll have to show me your best emotes because we're on to number 30. If I get this, I don't know. I think I might go up in a cloud of smoke if I get this. I'm nervous. I feel like I'm in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, except there's not really any stakes except for my pride. Alright, number 30. Okay, we're gonna get it. We are gonna get this. Somehow. Somehow we are going to get this. We are in... Oh my god. .kg. I think we're in Kyrgyzstan. Maybe. I'm not gonna jump on it, because I could be wrong. Hang on, there's more signs and stuff over here. Loads of stuff to be reading and trying to get something out of. Oh, I don't know what that means, but there's multiple flags. Maybe it's like a currency exchange or something. I don't know. It is .kg, wherever this place is. Okay, I have a minute, so I'm not going to rush this. Jessica, thank you for 16 months. Thank you very, very much. You're very kind. You're very, very good. 3 good, in fact. Oh, they wrapped up the cars. That's lovely. Wrap them up for Christmas. I'm trying to see if I can see a flag or anything, because the flag is... Wait a second. What's wrong with me? It's not quite, but it's suspiciously similar to the Kyrgyzstan flag. Suspiciously similar. I have 2 minutes left. I just want to make sure I'm not throwing away all of my hard work. Because I would not be happy. I really hope I get this. Not fond of putting up and out. Now, everything, a lot of the signage is like red and white, which is striking. But I could be reading into it too much, you know? There's more stuff up here, hang on. think it could be. I don't have any other guesses. You can come out of baby jail once I do this, by the way. What if KG is somewhere else? No, I can't overthink it. Because if it's... Hang on. If it's somewhere that is... KG, it could be somewhere else. I don't know where on earth it would be. But it could be somewhere else. I don't know. I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to panic! I don't need a truck. There is a little stripe of red on the thingamajigs. They do use Cyrillic here. I feel like it's not that far-fetched a guess. Calm, deep breath. Guess Canada. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for Kyrgyz Republic. Oh my god. $30. I have matched my personal best for the first time in like a year. Hang on, I need to put on some slightly more jubilant music. Look at this. Some slightly more boppy music. Let's go. Let's go to oh yeah. I've matched my personal best for the first time in so long. That's it. Time to retire. That's it, lads. It doesn't get better than this. No, it does. It does. I could get to 31. I could get to 31. Oh, I love GeoGuessr, even if it hates me sometimes. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating, lads. I'm absolutely sweating. I think we should keep going. Watch it crash and burn. If it crashes and burns in the next one, I won't be as upset about it. Okay, give you a speech prepared for if you reach 20... If you reach 31 countries. Yes, I have prepared a speech. Let's go. I'm going to turn to dust. I'm going to explode. I'm going to go up in fire. And I'm going to scream. And I'm going to roar. I'm going to run up and down the road. And I'm going to explode. And I'm going to... Oh. And I'm going to be upset about it. And I'm Look at this place! This is not looking good for the street, lads. Look at the cut of the road. This is no good. Lads, this is listen, there's someone in there and they're like, you know what, she just matched her personal best. Let's make it interesting for her, shall we? Wait, come back here, what are you? 667 blue background. Okay, so that's it. It's a little road. It's a little road. We're driving on this side of the road. We're driving on that side of the road. I can't really figure anything exciting out from looking at this van, unfortunately. There is another car up the road, so we'll keep going. We might have some luck. Dehydrated car, lads. You have to hydrate your car every so often. Not too much, though. Fine open fields. I need... Please give me something, please. Please give me something! Wait, I've seen these. Don't know where, though. Let me just... No. Just scratching something in the back of my brain, that's fine. Please let me down this road faster. Oh, we just went past the house. Oh, please, my streak. Lads, it's getting desperate. It's getting desperate. Please, Van, have you anything written on you? Please, do you want to have something written on you? Okay, I can't even be angry about this. We're in the absolute middle of nowhere. There are no signs for anything. The only thing we have to go on is like tiny little regional road signs. This is heartbreak, lads. Absolute heartbreak. We're doing so well. Professor Biddle, how are you doing? Come in, come in. Oh, we're gone. There could be something up here. This is all we have. This is all we have. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. There is something up here. There's like houses of civilization, but I don't know if we're going to get there fast enough to figure anything out from it. There's a sign! Oh my god, wait, I think there's a sign. There's a sign. Please let me see it fast enough. Please, please, please let me see the sign. I'm going to explode. I'm going to go up in flames. I'm so angry. I just have to take a guess. I have no idea. I'm going to guess Ukraine. Stop! I guessed because on the only thing that put me that way was that on if you look back on the petrol station it started with UKR and I was like maybe this is like Ukrainian oil or something. I don't know. That was a complete guess based on only that. It's geo guess, not geo know, and yet I seem to geo know things I don't realize I know. That's it. I'm beating my personal best. Ah! Oh, lads, I do have to think of a speech now. So, thank you all for coming along today for the day where I beat my personal best in GeoGuessr for the first time in well over...
Nice shot!
That was so loud, but thank you, Jessica, for the bits. Oh my goodness, thank you for coming along today. It's been very good. I mean, I'm very happy that we've all been here together. And we're all here. Oh, Half Believer! Oh my goodness! Half Believer, thank you so much. Oh my god.
Congrats.
You are too good, lads. Oh, seriously. Thank you. What'll I do with you? What'll I do with you? Can we get some good eggs? The finest eggs. The finest free-range eggs. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. There was a couple of rounds in there where I was like, it's all over, lads. It's all over. Wait, Dargan, you recognize the bus stop? That's really cool. That's really, really cool. Oh my goodness. Huh. Huh. You did too. A couple of people recognized the bus stop. I did not. Thinking now, yeah, the color scheme of the petrol station was actually the Ukrainian flag colors, and for some reason that wasn't even the thing that got me. It was just the writing with literally a second to go. Huh. Oh, thank you. Who is that? Snips, thank you so much for the bits. You were too kind. You were too kind. We could keep going. Oh, the red Google Cars Ukrainian thing as well. Good to know. There's lots of little things like that where obviously a lot of people who are very good at GeoGuessr, they're very good at like recognizing places. But there's lots of small things that will help you. I think it's in, I don't know if it's Tunisia or somewhere nearby where there's, good lord. I think I turned them all up a bit too loud on Friday when we were messing around with the volumes. Stop it. Thank you for the bits. Lads, you're all too kind. Seriously, thank you so much. And I say that's a fair round of applause. But there's little things.
Technology.
I'm gonna have to lie down. It's a bit loud. Oh god. Thank you. Thank you all for the bits. You're very kind. Lads, are we ready to continue and see what we can set a new What can we set a new personal best at? What can we do? Let's smash that record. Let's go. I'm going to end up in the middle of a cornfield, like in Longford now or something, but let's go. Hang on. Oh, why? It won't show me the name of the place. You must be joking. Mutlane? Mutlane. I think we might be somewhere in Africa. Just going by the landscape. Couldn't tell you where. We'll figure it out as we go. We have activated hard mode. Mutlane. I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way, but I'm kind of saying it just to keep it in my brain more than anything. It must be like a little town or something. Go up the road so you can find nothing else. Actually, if I can find any signs that tell me the road I'm on, I might be... Yeah, it really doesn't narrow it down, but I might be able to narrow it down like that, because a lot of different countries have specific layouts for road numbers or letters or whatever. I don't know if it's going to be much good to me here, but worth keeping in mind. I feel like we're not necessarily in the middle of nowhere. I feel like there's something up here. Do you have any cool stickers on you? No, no cool stickers. Looks nice and shiny new, though, I have to say. It looks like there's something up the end of here. And I feel like I might be going towards a mirage. But look, listen, you have to take a chance. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Maybe it is Longford. Who knows? Maybe it is. Oh, thank you very much, Hamish, for the bits. You're very kind. You're very, very kind. Thank you. Also, Corporeal Dream, thank you for the bits earlier. I did not see that at all. Until right now, this minute. Thank you. Okay, wait, there's a I can't read that sign. I cannot read that sign at all. I actually don't think this is getting me anywhere. I might go back to where I was. Okay, so that's where the sign is. Let's see if we can catch up with this van and see if it says anything on it. Doesn't seem to. Oh. There's something. That looks like the shape of a country. Hang on. That's almost definitely the shape of a country. Hang on. Or maybe it's just a county, like an area shape. I might be getting way too excited about this, but... Perhaps not? It doesn't see... Oh, wait. It looks like the shape of Botswana. That is almost definitely the shape of Botswana. Something tells me it's not Maine. Let's see if I can find anywhere that looks familiar. We have less than a minute, so I will have to make a guess if I'm not 100% sure, but like that looks like Botswana. I didn't realize Botswana was on GeoGuessr. I'm not sure I've ended up there before, but the language looks right. We're near like a hill or something. I'm going with it. I'm going Botswana. Botswana! We were over here! Where? I wonder if we can find the place that was on the sign. I can't actually see it, I don't think. It had 2 M's at the start, which had me a little confused. Was Botswana a British colony? I would not be surprised. I feel like so many places were, but I actually don't know off the top of my head if it was or not. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised. It's in Africa, a lot of places were either British or often French colonies as well. I think there might have been a couple of Dutch ones. I don't rightly remember. Mutlane, that was it. You're right too. It might have been, maybe it's just some... Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. Look at that. This is the furthest we've ever got. Let's go. 33. I think we'll get this one. I've been sounding very confident today, I realise, and my confidence hasn't been right 100% of the time, but it's gotten us this far. It's gotten us this far. There is a sign here, and I reckon this is just going to be a road sign, no writing. Yeah, that's okay. There's something up here that I feel like we can have a read of. Oh, look at this. Literature. Let's have a read of this. Bolivia. Wouldn't be very funny if somehow this wasn't Bolivia. That feels like a freebie. Bolivia. Bolivia! We're on to number 34. Let's go. Ah, come on now, lads. Would you not... Ooh. Red Earth. Very red Earth. We got the zoom in Newman machine over here. Wait, those colors are very familiar. Oh god, I can't see anything. Are these the... No, it's not Kenya. Ghana. Those look like the colors of Ghana. But I'm not gonna get attached to it yet. I'm not getting attached. There could be something written on the rest of the car. Gonna have another good look. Where'd you come? Where'd you go? Come back. Come back. Come here till I have a look at your very cool car. There's something written on there, but I can't quite make it out. It's too dusty. Too dusty. It's the initial D car, so we're in Japan. Obviously, we're in Japan. There might be a sign or something up here. Yeah, I think it might just be a little logo or, you know, something on the car. But we have a color scheme to go with. Some people like to put their national colors on their car. And you know what? Why not? You could do worse. Hello? Oh, we're in the truck. There's a sign. Hang on, there's a sign up here. I realize now we're going backwards along the road. Please let me see this sign, please. Please. No! No, please! Please, my sign! That's fine. I didn't need my sign. I'll get a new sign. I'll get my own sign. There are lots of guys. There's goats as well, if you have a look around. There's quite a few goats. It's so dusty, I can barely see anything. Okay, we got 2 minutes left to figure this one out. Pull over, ask for directions. Here, goats, do you know where we are? Ah! Is what they would probably say to me. I don't think I'm getting much down this way. I'm gonna give it like 10 seconds. No, okay, I'm gonna go back to where I started. And a chance going this way. Oh, little goats! Oh, they're so cute. The red dirt is so cool. Like, it's so different to what I'd be used to, obviously, but... I don't know if there's gonna be anything down here. I think this might be where the streak ends, lads. Ghana is my only guess, and it's only because of the colours on that car. A lot of empty space. Good fresh air as well, I'd say. Other than the dust we're kicking up with this now, mind you. Goats crossing. Goats have crossed. If you are a goat and you're crossing the road, make sure that you look both ways. Wait, is that the lads? Oh no, these are different lads. They've got the Bad Boy Club sticker on the car. Oh, Bad Boy Club sticker on the car. There's a few more cars up here. We might be able to ascertain something. They've a picture of a... Please tell me that's not who I think it is. Is that Sherma? God, I hope not. I'm sure he'd be... No, we're obviously not in North Korea, however. I was thrown by that for a second. I think Ghana is my only decent guess, and I don't think it's right. I'm not finding anything else. Goodbye, streak. It was Senegal! It was the same colours. Senegal.
Sploosh.
I had a good run. That was a very good run, to be fair. I can't be upset about that. Like, that was actually very good. Jeff, thank you for the bits. That was pretty good, I would say. That was pretty respectable overall. like genuinely, I'm really, really happy with that. That is the most I have ever gotten. That is the most I have ever gotten. So let's review. We got Spain, Finland, Canada, Guatemala, Japan, Greece, Thailand, Malaysia, Ecuador, Israel, New Zealand, Austria, Romania, Hungary, North Macedonia, Russia, Albania, New Zealand again, North Macedonia again, Portugal, Czech Republic, Japan again, Spain again, Russia again, India, Bulgaria, Canada, Colombia, Poland, Kyrgyz Republic, Ukraine, Botswana, Bolivia, and we got it wrong on Senegal. That was actually pretty good. Gabu, thank you so much for 3 months. Thank you very, very much. I'm very happy with that, I'm going to be honest. I'm actually really, really happy with that. That is the best geo-guessing streak so far. 33. That's the new record. 33! Ah, lads, I don't know what to do with myself now. I'm so happy I didn't think we'd actually get that. I especially didn't think it would... I know, I'd run through and get it on, like, maybe the 2nd or 3rd streak attempt. Not bad, lads, not bad. Come here. It's getting late in the evening, and I don't want to undo my few days of rest, and I'm starting to get quite warm. An awful thing I'm noticing is, because of it being the end of May, it's starting to get warm. And it's starting to get warm when I'm streaming, which is a problem. So I'm gonna have to start bringing the fan in here, and I also have to make sure I'm hydrated, aggressively hydrated, because it's getting sweaty, it's getting warm, and I don't want to melt into a little puddle in the middle of playing a game. Now let me tell you very quickly something very important, lads. Thank you very much for coming along today, and thank you for being nice when I took a few days off. I genuinely did need it, and I needed it a lot more than I thought I did. Tomorrow I want to play more Outer Wilds, so that'll be 6 PM Irish time, usual time. I don't know when I'm making Friday yet, but I've been really enjoying doing themed ones, like food from films or anime or video games or something. Something I want to do soon, I don't know if I'll do it this Friday. I want to make the Black Forest Gateau Portal cake. You know the one, the cake from Portal. You know the one. I want to make that, and I don't know when. Probably not this Friday because I need to get myself together, but I want to start making things from media. So if you have any suggestions, please throw them in the suggestion box. I can't, as with everything, I can't guarantee I'll make everything you suggest, but I'd really like to give some new things a go, you know, because then I'm spurred on to try to make it nice, because I want it to look cool at least, you know. Heatwaves to Sahara is going to return. Oh no, I can't handle it. Come here, lads. For anybody new, here are the links to all the places. Thank you so much for coming along this evening, and thank you all for not backseating the geo-guessing, because I know when you're sitting there, you're like, I know it, and it's very difficult to, you know, not give the game away. But listen, didn't we do great today? Didn't we do great? And we didn't end up in Longford, so... We ended up in Longford. Apparently there's some PlayStation showcase on. I'm indifferent. I'm entirely indifferent because I haven't been keeping up with PlayStation releases in ages. But I'm gonna see. Oh, my neck just cracked really, really loudly. I think I could leave you in the who's that Caraxian? Listen, if you're bringing that goose along, you better get the goose picked up to bring along with the raid party, because I'm going to leave you with Pumpkin Amy, who is playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Click, which seems like great crack. Thank you so much for coming along today, lads, and thank you again for having me be away on my holidays and come back to see all of you, because that's excellent. That's great crack. If I think of something soon that I am going to make on Friday, I'll let you know, but until then, goodbye! Goodbye from me, goodbye from Shark, goodbye from Dave. I might hop on the Minecraft server. I know it's a bit of a pain to get on, but I haven't been on in ages. I kind of want to play something that isn't Tears of the Kingdom for like 20 minutes. So go on over to Pumpkin Amy and be lovely.